Hey everyone, my name is Daniil Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's the final. We're in Paris, and this is between the world number 1 and the world number 2. The first time in the Paris final since Becker and Edberg met there.
Ooh.
This is going to be Novak Djokovic. He's on a year of sort of still breaking records despite not playing as much tennis as he'd like. He's got the most top 10 wins sealed up. He's got the most year-end number 1 finishes sealed up and the weeks at number 1, and he's equaled 20 Grand Slam titles. But there's one man on the other side of the court, JG, and I see you got his flag there.
Maybe I'll do the intro just for him then. Daniil Medvedev, a player I love. He's a character. We have all kinds of celebrations. We have dead fishes. We have the octopus, the worm, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I cannot wait to see what he delivers here on the big stage. They played recently, US Open final. Daniil Medvedev winning that one rather convincingly as well. You've got the ATP finals. He beat him in that occasion as well. And I feel he's had his number really in recent years. Djokovic has got some results in there as well. It is a very evenly contested matchup on paper. The craziest thing for me out of all of this is the bookmakers actually have Daniil Medvedev as the slight favourite for this. Yep. So despite all them stats you've just said, we know Djokovic has won this event 5 times. He's going for number 6. We know he's arguably the greatest player of all time. But yet they still have Daniil Medvedev as the favourite to win here today.
I think you just got to look at the way both players progressed through the tournament and the form that they've been in. And the last time they played, he beat him in straight sets in the US Open final. And the thing that he did to Zverev in that semi-final, it was a complete demolition job from Daniil Medvedev. Djokovic, be worried, be very worried, because he didn't even look like he broke sweat in that semi-final matchup. And Djokovic, he got run round the whole of Paris by the looks of it by Hubert Hurkacz. It was a crazy matchup, but I'm sure he would have preferred a straight sets victory.
Yeah. And no, I was really impressed with Djokovic in that one, though. He's definitely leveled up as the event's gone on. He's probably a little bit disappointed that who pulled out now? He had a match where someone pulled out. Monfils pulled out because he would have liked a few more matches under his belt. But he's still coming into this one in relatively good form. And I think we're going to have a real battle here today. I'm going to be cheering for Daniil Medvedev because if Medvedev wins, I win the bracket against Ben. If Djokovic wins, he wins the bracket. So there's a lot of bracket stuff at stake. But enough about all of this. Let's talk about you guys because we've got a lot of you in here. Shout out to all 500 of you starting this stream with us. We knew it would be a very much anticipated final. We can't wait for it. I'm sure you're excited. Let us know in the chat. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you want to win? What's some of your thoughts on this matchup? And of course, if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I can see we've passed 100 already, which is amazing. So let's start with that button, I think. There's so many regulars here.
Yeah,
we've
great
got
to see you all.
Thomas Rowley in the chat. How are we doing? We've got Liam, one of our patrons, watching from an Uber in East London. So hopefully he gets home safe. Who else is there? We've got a lot of Djokovic fans. We've got Daniela here. We've got Djokovic with a prayer. I think they're praying that Djokovic can find a way like he always does. The crowd dynamic, that's going to be fascinating because Medvedev's I wouldn't say he's had much love this event.
But
Djokovic probably more love. I think, if I'm honest, I think they're going to be supporting Djokovic here over Medvedev.
I think he likes that role though, Medvedev. And just to give a quick shout out, Gene there, another one of our patrons, giving his prediction early on there, 6-4-5-7-7-6 for Nole. And we got Kathy, another one of our patrons, in saying Medvedev in straight sets. So contrasting opinions, they can argue out amongst themselves, the patrons today, it looks like. Novak Djokovic will be serving first. He leads the head-to-head by, it says here, 4-3. I think there's a couple more matches in there that makes it 5-4. But this is it. This could be leveled up by Daniil today. And the way the last
Oh, it's a
4
packed
matches have
stadium
gone.
as well. Packed stadium for this one. And yeah, like you're saying, the way the matches have gone. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Yeah, I was going to say it's on a knife edge. So the last 4 matches, they've gone. Djokovic won in a 3-set match. Then Medvedev beat him in a 3-set match. Djokovic won in a 5-set match. Then Medvedev won in a 5-set match. So even. Well, I'm so
Interesting
excited.
stat here from Thomas Rowley. I'm not sure if it's accurate. Nole must be the underdog for the first time in 10 years on a hard court. I'm sure maybe.
Surely. Yeah.
Yeah, probably is true. Like, when has there been another situation where he's been an underdog in a match?
Yeah.
I can't think of one on the hard courts.
No. Well, Medvedev, that just goes to show how much the bookies think
Yep.
what Daniil Medvedev did to Sasha Zverev. Bear in mind, a lot of people had Sasha Zverev winning this event and completely disregarded Daniil Medvedev. I was one of these people who had Medvedev going out to Karatsev. What was I thinking?
Yeah,
I've
I'm
lost
sure that's
my
an instant
mind.
regret.
Yeah,
And
it is. But I got caught up in the hype, and I should have known that the bogey player Korda was going to knock out Karatsev. But that's it. We go. We started off anyway.
It's a good start for Medvedev. Love 15 here. Medi just doing what he does best, getting everything back, and he's sort of forcing it into the backhand side of Djokovic as we speak. He's keeping it there. We know Djokovic he's defensively so sound. It's really hard to attack him. I don't know what his real weakness is. Probably the only thing I can suggest is lob it up a lot and make him do a lot of smashes. But even that recently, he's been putting away.
You're going to be surprised when I tell you the tactic. I think that
would love 30.
Djokovic needs to employ today to win this match, and I don't think it's his normal tactic. I think it showed yesterday. Daniil Medvedev, he can stand on the baseline and rally with you until the cows come home, and then he'll just eventually just go for one, and he'll probably put it away. I think Djokovic needs to shorten rallies. He needs to try and be offensive, aggressive, and
here he goes.
really, come to the net as well. A really good idea, but he gets passed by Daniil Medvedev.
Let's
break
go.
points.
Come on, Daniil. 3 break points. Djokovic yet to get a point so far. We're going to need you supporting Djokovic, Ben, because I think I'm going to go quite big on Daniil.
I need him for my bracket, mate.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments. We'll try and get through them, but I think we need to focus on the match right now because there is 3 break points, only 2 minutes played. Medvedev has started in inspired fashion, really. Djokovic comes into the net and Med doesn't pass him. So an unlucky attempt, 15-40.
I think he's going to need to do stuff like that, though, Djokovic. He's going to need to make either Medvedev hit an early winner or he has to go for an early winner because I think the long rallies, I know he's the wall, but I think Medvedev's soon becoming and taking over that adage of becoming a wall player.
I'm sure there's a lot of people in here trying to watch the match as well. But if you go check out our GTL Discord, you can most likely watch it in there for free. I will pop the link in the live chat. We've got a nice little community over on our Discord. So go check that out.
Yeah, we've got Fatima there saying, hi, both of you guys. Like how you stream the matches, but when Nole's backhand and service are good, he will have a chance. He needs to win the first set. Oh, God. So that...
I also put a lot of emphasis on his first set.
Oh, he's gone with the drop shot. He's missed it. It's into the net. And the first break.
Gets the first break. He clawed back a few, but that last one was too much and the octopus breaks.
Well. And this is the thing that worries me. And the reason that I would really like Djokovic to win here today is because I think it will really help him mentally going into Australia because we've seen Daniil Medvedev's already beaten him in a Grand Slam final now. And I've got a feeling that they could be meeting in another one in Jan or Feb, whenever the Australian Open's being scheduled for next year. I think he needs this. He needs this for his mental side. Good forehand cross court from Djokovic. Great forehand from the Serbian.
Listen, you've got to remember this year with Djokovic, the really upsetting defeats have come in two matches. So you had the Olympics with Zverev. Yeah. What did he do straight after? Went to the US Open, avenged it, beat Zverev. He lost to US Open final then to Medvedev. He now gets another opportunity to avenge it. He's done it with Zverev. Can he do it with Medvedev? This is his chance to get sort of one back on him. And I feel like these best players in the world, they do it better than most. They often, when they get the opportunity for revenge, they do often take it. I'm just hoping that's not the case because I want to win a bracket, Ben. I want to beat you on for a change.
I need this one. And I think Djokovic needs this one as well. There's part of me that thinks if he loses here today, Medvedev's going to have the mental edge on him going into the next time they play as well. And
Which would be ATP finals, probably.
Yeah, that one. And then the next slam as well. And I've just got Medvedev is growing in confidence every time. He just needed that slam to get under his belt. And now he may become formidable.
Shout out to Sam H in the live chat. It's been a while since we've seen you. Appreciate the congratulations on 20K. The next target is 25K. We'll get that just below me. I don't think we've got it at the moment, but hopefully we can get there soon with everyone's help. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and like this video because the next target, as you can see, 25K. And it's 30-15. Djokovic goes into the net there. And we could have got here unforced errors for the match. 0 for Daniil Medvedev. He's not made a single unforced error. Djokovic 5.
Remember it yesterday.
Perfect start for the Russian.
Remember it yesterday against Zverev. How many? I think he did about 7, didn't he? And then Zverev did about 37.
It was like 6 for a long time.
Zverev had over 30 unforced errors, though.
I'm pretty confident Medvedev went through that entirety of the match without, I think it was less than 10 unforced errors, which is pretty good.
Yeah. This is exactly what Djokovic needs to do, get him running. But see, he needs...
That's the thing. Med gets all of them back. He likes playing defense. He can play on the front foot or the back foot, and that's what makes him dangerous. 40-15 here. Djokovic struggling a lot right now.
I think he needs to give him more, a few different looks. He's tried the drop shot, didn't work. He's tried going side to side, but he just hasn't been able to keep it in the court when it mattered. That was probably the shot that might have won in the point, that last one, but he couldn't get it over the net. Good backhand return from Djokovic. Medvedev has a great way of every time it comes to him on the baseline.
The net again, another unforced error from Djokovic, and it is the consolidation.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think he has a way about him. It's so unique, his hitting style, Medvedev, that it seems that even when the ball goes behind him on the baseline, it's like the whipping action manages to hook it always back into play. And it gives him sort of this strange action, gives him an advantage against some people because he doesn't have to step backwards as far behind the baseline if he doesn't want to. It's very interesting. Not a technique that we would probably ever show anybody how to play tennis, as any tennis coach, but it works so well.
Maybe now we'll see more players coming through playing like Medvedev.
Well, why not? Why not?
Oh, good hands. Djokovic covers the net well, and it is 30-love. First time we've seen him get a few points together, and he needs this just to settle the nerves a little bit because as much as he's got a lot wrapped up, like you said, the Masters titles one isn't complete yet, and it's another opportunity to get one more title. And considering it's just the one match left, there's not many big matches left this year apart from the ATP finals. He's going to put a lot into this, you'd imagine.
It's long from Medvedev there. That's the first loose shot we've really seen from him. Just flies long of the baseline. Djokovic really needs this game under his belt. Just get this to love if he can. Don't give Medvedev a sniff. Great serve. And now he's attacking the net. Oh, he smashes it back to Medvedev, but Medvedev lets it go. And it is game to love for Novak Djokovic. Well, it's finally on the board. That's all we need to see. And that was a sign of intent there. And he's a serve volleying a lot, which I'm glad he listened to me. He needs to shorten the rallies.
He is volleying a lot, and I think that's what he's going to do. He's not going to want to rally with Medvedev, and there's very few people Djokovic will struggle in a longer rally with, but Medvedev could be one of them. I honestly would put him up there as one of the best baseliners in terms of just keeping the ball in and just playing and wearing someone down, which kind of surprises me why he's not better at clay on the clay courts, because if he sort of adopted that, I think more of that's just the movement and the sort of the bounce of the ball he struggles with. But But he could be a very formidable clay courser, I feel. He's got a lot of good characteristics for clay.
Well, if he changes his attitude towards it, I think that's the first part.
Maybe it is a mental thing.
Yeah, well, it could be. Could be. I think if he maybe just practiced a bit more on it, if he wasn't so good on hard court, you probably would see him more out on the clay trying to get better. But who needs it right now? He's absolutely thriving at this time of the year. The hard courts, there's 2 hard court slams, and if you can pick up both of those every year, then you're going to be on the road to being one of the greatest legends of all time. I'm sure he's got many years left in the tank.
Yeah. So if you was to give a prediction for this one, what way are you going to see it going? I know
I'm
not going to let you escape.
No, I was going to say the same to you.
Break. I'm going to go Medvedev takes the first set.
Well, okay.
I think it'll go 3. I think it's going to be a very. I think it's got to be close. Man.
I'm going to surprise you. Yeah?
I'm going to go 3 sets. Daniil Medvedev, 3rd set score. I'm going to go 7-5.
I'm going to go 3 sets. But I'll surprise you. I think Djokovic takes this first set on a tie break. And he breaks back. And then I think Medvedev takes the second set like a 6-2 or something. And then Djokovic wins the final one in a very close one. I'll go 7-5 as well.
Okay.
Why not?
So we're expecting to be here for a while.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
mind.
Djokovic, nice forehand inside out there. Gets into the rally, comes to the net, puts the ball away early. That's what we need to see.
Mate, the crowd are, I don't know, they're getting behind him quite a bit, I've noticed.
Yeah, guys, if you are getting behind Djokovic as well, hit the like button on this video, subscribe if you're new, and join us for more action coming up. We got the ATP Tour Finals coming up soon. Yep. Don't miss it. This is the only place to be. Djokovic with the drop shot. Beautiful drop shot. Shotovic is back. Look at that. Mixing
here he
up
comes.
Shades of the Australian Open final from earlier on this year.
Mate, this is a lot better from him. So much better.
Yeah.
It's been a high quality start, I think.
Yeah, really good.
Djokovic has been pushed against the wall a little bit to produce this good tennis early on, and not many players do that to him. But Medvedev certainly has.
It's getting the first serve back.
It makes it a good match, doesn't it?
Yeah,
we've got this already happening
down the line, and there you go. 3 break points for Novak Djokovic. Here he comes. Medvedev's going to have to be
your prediction of a tie break with Djokovic, it sounded bold. It might be quite a good one. Looking to get back on service, love 40. And that is 7 points in a row, I believe. 7 consecutive points.
It's into the net
on right now.
And this is the thing. I think Djokovic's returning is going to be paramount here today. And it's a double full. And there you go. The break. Djokovic is back.
Yeah.
And the game to love. Again, 2 games to love. Back on serve.
Too good, isn't he?
Wow.
He wasn't down for long.
No, exactly. I think he knew he needs to make this level as soon as possible. Good backhand. Medvedev cross-court forehand. Down the line from Djokovic. Moving Medvedev around. Now the slice. Slice from Medi as well. Oh, he's good depth on some of these shots from Djokovic at the moment. I think Medvedev's going to have to play a bit more offensive as well here. Nice shot down the line from Djokovic. Medvedev gets there with ease. And now the drop shot. It's not the best. Medvedev plays it past him.
Yeah. You could tell instantly it wasn't the right time for a drop shot. Poor execution. Medvedev easily sort of just plays it through Djokovic and he applauds it, I think. Wasn't sure if he was applauding it. I think there's a good shot. Yeah. Medvedev, love 15. And he goes again.
That's right. I think it's going to be a real back and forth affair, this match. I think it's why it's so highly anticipated. Nobody really knows what's going to happen. People can try and guess, but I don't think anyone has a clue.
Yeah, shout out to Ellie in Vegas, waking up really early for today's one, 6:30 a.m. in Vegas.
Wow.
Appreciate you joining us. Always great to have you in the live chat. Welcome, Abumba, as well. I saw you too.
Hey. Right. Come on, Novak. Let's get, is that a second serve? Yeah, second serve in. backhand into the Medi forehand. Just going cross-court forehands at the moment.
I'm just waiting for that real big Medvedev winner to sort of
I think he
take
needs
this
it.
match to like another level.
Didn't really go for many yesterday.
Didn't
Oh,
need
he's
to.
challenging. I think he might. It was right to challenge. It was called in. If it was in, it caught a millimeter of the back of the edge.
I think you've definitely got to challenge it.
Yeah, I think so. It looked very close. If it's in, it's just in. Oh, okay. I'm wrong. It's well in. I thought it would caught the back edge. It caught
In that case, what a shot that is from Djokovic, by the way.
Shot. Amazing shot. Offensive tennis. And this is the one thing that he probably...
He caught the ball flat as well, and it was just really good. Great execution.
The one thing from the US Open final he'll probably critique himself for is not being offensive enough. Always hit it back towards Medi and he gets punished. Yeah.
Come on, Medi. There we
Great
go. We've
shot,
got Tom in the chat saying GTL should go to Vegas. Would you go to Vegas, Ben?
Yeah, what tournaments are there?
No, I feel like it would be more just for like a social, just Game to Love on the road. We'll meet some patrons out there, have a good time, maybe head to the casino.
Live podcast in Vegas.
What can go wrong?
Nothing. T-Mobile Arena, we'll sell it out. Nice serve down the tee from Djokovic. It's just chopped back from Medvedev, but it's in. Nice inside out forehand from Djokovic into the net from Medvedev.
Goes the big side of the net and clips the net cord.
Eventually, gambling to love. Yeah, we might not ever be able to afford to come back if we go there.
We'll have to rely on the patrons to pay for our flight home.
We'll lose all our patrons if they think we're just going Vegas, mate. Nice serve down the tee. Djokovic, great volley. Come on.
Big moment as well. Prevents the break point, 40-30. Liam likes the idea. He's gone for a GTL patron poker tournament.
Oh.
It'd be a nice incentive for the patron. As of
entry.
which, if you want to join the Patreon, it really does help us out on Game to Love. It allows us to do more live watch-alongs and matches and podcasts and player interviews, the whole lot. Because obviously we have day jobs as well. But if you can join the Patreon, it means we can do more of this and cover these fantastic players. And right now, we're being treated to number 1 versus number 2. And I would say the quality has matched that.
It really has, mate. Consolidation there from Novak, isn't it? Or was that on the last one? Apologies if I've got it wrong.
I'm losing track. I forget now.
Yeah, consolidation. Sorry, I normally have it up the whole time, just the point by point, just to make sure I don't miss a game to love or miss a consolidation or all of those things.
Yeah, on a separate note from this match, we did have an interview yesterday with Francisco Cerundolo, the clay courter from Argentina. It was a really good time. We both enjoyed it. He's an awesome guy. I can't wait to release it because he's a really good laugh and a lot of time for us as well. So shout out to him. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy the podcast. Hopefully it'll come soon.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'll get on that edit maybe a bit later on tonight. Chop it up. Make it a bit of interactive content. Yeah,
and in terms of other events, we do have Stockholm starting. Ben did a very good draw preview earlier, so go check that out for Stockholm. And on the women's, we've got Linz. I believe that's kicked off now. Yeah, Linz is just underway. We've got Barfell, Risk playing, and Stockholm. Things are going to start there after the qualifiers, which are almost finished. And we've got Leo Borg, Tommy Paul was the first match of the main draw. Leo Borg, yet again, as he keeps getting these wild cards. Dodgy, isn't it?
Number 2,139th in the world, and he's lost his last 8
Does he deserve them?
No, he's lost his last 8 matches, and he's only won 1 set in last 8 matches. I was going to say, like, we got Leo Borg versus Tommy Paul. I reckon Leo Borg versus Jake Paul will probably be more competitive. than... I prefer to watch
any of them, any of the Pauls.
Yeah, exactly. I think Tommy Paul's going to wipe the court with him. It's not a fair match.
Liam's asking, is he related to Bjorn?
Yes, son, isn't it?
It's his son, yeah. And here we go. Pressure back on Medvedev. Misses the first serve. He's trailing 3-2, but we're on serve. That's a really good serve. And we're into the rally. Djokovic digging it back.
Yeah, Djokovic doing well here.
He's just taking the pace off the ball again, mixing up them paces. Seeing backhand to backhand.
Oh, then you hear the screech of the trainers from both players. Oh, there's the drop shot. Nice one from Djokovic. Brings Medi in. I think that's wide. It's long.
Yeah, it's too good.
Really good. He's got that down.
I tell you what it does feel like right now. They're maybe not hitting the ball as hard as they can. It's like a bit of a chess match. They're still working each other out. And it's so tactical. I feel like every shot they're doing, they're always thinking about the next shot and what they're doing. They're trying to move each other around like chess pieces on a board. It's quite fascinating to watch, if I'm honest.
Medvedev has to serve well here today, and Djokovic has to return well if he's to get into those Medi serves, because Med is a formidable service. Well, it's saw against Zverev. He didn't even stand a chance on Medi's serve at all. Right. Crowd's getting a bit restless.
Crowd getting a bit loud.
Yeah, getting a little bit loud already. Backhand cross court.
Ooh, good depth there for Djokovic. Hits the net cord though. Seems to be doing that a lot. All of his unforced errors have been into the net today.
Yeah, I think he's trying
that. It just seems like it's pretty crazy. Just keeps going into the net with his unforced errors.
I think it's just he's trying to get such low net clearance, because you can't let anything kick up too high for Medvedev. Finishes a lot off. Djokovic steps in with a nice backhand. It's wide.
Oh, what a shot!
No, wide.
That was the perfect shot to play, though. You got to credit it, but it was just wide, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
Yeah, I thought it was in.
Just unfortunate, it just went just wide of the tram line. It's 30 all now.
Oh no.
Oh, I'd challenge that. I thought it was quite a close serve. Medi's having a hard look at the line, and yeah, he's questioning it, but he's not going to challenge. Goes second serve out wide. Djokovic, great return. Medi on the stretch. It's long. It's break point. Novak Djokovic again, and the best returner in the game strikes once more.
Listen, that was all created from the return. Let's be honest. The return teed the point up lovely for it. And look at this forehand return rate, 100% Djokovic.
Wow. Good serve into the backhand side. He knows Medvedev.
Come on, Med. Come on. There we go. Big volley and saves the break point. We're at juice.
He knows not to go into that forehand side. He must have heard the stat. But guys, if you're just joining us for this matchup and you're one of the 900 who's in, please help our channel grow and hit a like on this video. We're at 186. Let's get that up to 250 as soon as possible.
Ace.
Subscribe if you're new as well. Come on, we're trying to hit 25k.
Ace down the tee from Daniil.
Big
saves the break point. And listen, we've not seen many of them, have we?
No.
Is that the first one of the match? First one for Medvedev, anyway.
Yeah, first for Medi. It's into the net from Djokovic, and he holds.
Big
break
hold.
Point goes
I think
missing.
It's button worthy. Had to save the break point and served well when it mattered. We've got some people in the live chat saying you look a bit like True Geordie's younger brother. A bit slimmer, maybe.
Well, hopefully he can share some of his subscribers with his younger brother then.
He's doing very well. And Liam's gone with the nickname True Kenty.
True Kenty. Oh, he goes with the lob. Djokovic smashed, but a very tentative smash from Medvedev. Now slice. Djokovic pushing him back towards the baseline, and the rally resets. Forehand into Medi's forehand. Medi has that whip in action. It's worked. Yep. Wide from Djokovic.
God, it's so tense, this match already. We're not even at the business end. It's like the pre-business end. And I feel like it's just, I can cut the tension already with a knife.
I feel like either player could get broken at any time as well. This is why it's very
Which is mad, because they're such good servers, both of these. But yet, they feel somewhat vulnerable on their serve.
I think so.
It wouldn't surprise me if we saw a few more breaks than usual here today.
And I watched the interview. Oh, it was a serve was in, but he's challenged it, and Djokovic put away the second ball. We'll have to wait and see.
He's standing there. He's pretty adamant that ball was out.
Yeah,
the umpire seems to think it is out as well.
Well, let's see. It's always difficult when it's around the line, isn't it? Yeah, it is out.
Yeah, it was out.
Well, it's I mean, the corner. Like when it's around that corner bit, it's difficult to see.
I feel like Medvedev would not listen. He could have. It was an easy one for him to tee because it's out and long. If you know what I mean, like it's left and right of the thing. Yeah, poor. Wow. And Djokovic double faults. It is love 30 opportunity here for Medvedev to get another break. He was broken back last time. And looking at the aces and double faults now, it's one across the board, one ace each and one double fault each. 25 minutes played, love 30 on the Djokovic serve. Could this be a big break? He misses the first serve. Second serve points one for Djokovic, only 25%. He's been struggling with them.
Yeah. I was listening to his interview before the match. He was saying how Medvedev is his biggest rival now on tour. He considers him. Obviously, having a bit of back and forth in two finals this year. And Medvedev now getting one over on him, is setting up a real great rivalry.
Well, it's natural, mate. It's the number 1 and 2 at the end of the day.
Yeah,
the one thing I would argue
from Novak. It's gone off the boil here.
Oh, mate, you're so far in front of me. Do you mind refreshing, maybe? I'll refresh as well.
Yeah, give it a refresh.
But there we go. Hopefully we're back in sync. We've got Djokovic bouncing the ball right now.
Yeah.
Camera goes to Medvedev.
Yeah, we're on Medvedev.
And we've got 3 break points for Daniil. Can he take one of these? It's a good first serve. Daniil gets it back.
Yeah.
Goes into the open court and great forehand from Djokovic. Saves one of them.
Beauty.
What was we talking about just before that?
How he's the number 1 and 2. Yeah. I mean, number 1 and 2. Obviously, you're going to be massive rivals.
The one thing I wanted to just say about that is, obviously, that's only really on the hard courts. Because if you're looking at the clay courts, still Rafa's going to be the number 1 rival, definitely. I don't care if people are going to write him off. Rafa's his biggest rival, 100% on the clay courts, and Tsitsipas as well.
It's long from Medi there. That was
another one save.
A hittable return as well, and he just overcooks it. And Djokovic, if he can save all 3 break points here, put himself in good stead for the business end that's coming up.
Oh, misses the first serve.
No, you're in front of me. My one keeps on stuttering. Don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, I'm having the same issue. I think it's the stream.
Yeah, I think it keeps on just like pausing. One day we'll have a good one.
Gets the second serve in. Forehand to the forehand of Medvedev. This is break point, remember. It's a huge one to get. Djokovic goes drop shot. Medvedev reads it. He gets there and does his own drop shot. Daniil gets the break.
Wow.
He leads for 3. Let's go.
Wow, the reigning champion is back in front once again. And great that it is so competitive. Djokovic just about trying to come back from love 40, 1 point too much, it would seem.
Yeah, he's both times he got to 30-40 as well.
Yeah.
He applauds the drop shot. That was so good. Look at this,
really
Ben.
good.
That's
really
how you respond to a drop shot, with your own drop shot, which is better.
So much back spin on it as well. Oh, look, Medvedev just giving the fist clench as he goes off court as well. Good to see.
We're 40 likes away from the special button. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new.
Yes. Maybe take this opportunity to say, if you want to help support the channel as well, we do have some merchandise as well. You can pick yourself up a nice Game to Love logo mug, or get yourself a nice t-shirt. For Patreon members, you do get a discount as well. Why not join the GTL family today? They're back out on court. Djokovic to receive. He wants to break straight back here. He's pointing out to people in the crowd who are, I don't know. He's just saying, don't worry about it. I don't think it was someone standing up. I don't know what he was pointing to there. He was like, wait 1 sec. There's someone up there.
We got a story in the chat here. My friend broke his leg. He laid on the floor crying in pain. I stamped on it. He screamed, "What on earth are you doing?" I said, "It's not a break unless you consolidate." I feel like we've heard this one before.
Yeah, I think that one's come.
It's a recycled one.
Yeah, I think
but
so.
yeah, we appreciate it. The first time I think it was with your girlfriend, wasn't it? When you split up with your girlfriend.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, keep them coming, Liam.
Oh, nice return again.
Yeah, that was really good return.
He seems to return a lot better when he's down a break.
Surprising that.
He's going to challenge. That's why we're seeing so many challenges right now because they're having to play so close to the lines.
She did well there
with these two.
She did well there to give Djokovic the point as well, because I probably would have seen some umpires say replay the point there. And Medvedev, you saw he didn't even get near it. It sort of got the racket and it just bobbled off. Lucky, because I've seen that happen in other occasions where they say, correction, replay the point. And you're like, no.
Wait, was the ball in there?
Yeah, it was in.
Oh.
I know. So 15-all. But some line judge calling it out. Nice pepper in.
The line judge needs to try and do a little bit better here, I think.
That was close to being out on Medi's one. I couldn't see why he's looking at the baseline there. But he hits it long himself. And Djokovic looking to break straight back again. We've seen this a lot this week. Yeah. Novak getting broken, breaking back. The Fritz match was a lot like that.
Yeah, agreed.
Merci. Écoutez et répétez. I remember that from the language labs at school.
Second serve, Medvedev. Nervy time for him, 15-30. He needs to try and get 5-3. That'll give him a nice little cushion in this set.
It's a very tentative rally at the moment, though. Cross-court forehands. Oh, Medi. Oh, it's just hit the line.
That is so lucky. That's pretty lucky from Medvedev. Looked like it was going out.
Missed it.
And then the pace, it was a bit of a miss hit. And because he didn't hit the ball very hard, it sort of popped in. If he hit that clean, it's always going out.
Yeah.
Djokovic smiling there because he knows that was a bit lucky from Medvedev, but he'll take what you can get against the world number one, and it is 30-all.
Oh, there's still people shouting out all the time. Medvedev, this is becoming his regular thing. People just shouting during his service.
Meg's trying to work out who the crowd's supporting. I am as well now.
Djokovic,
I thought it was Djokovic at the start, but it doesn't seem to be now. I feel like it's pretty even in there.
I will ask the King Leon is courtside, so I'll ask him.
Yeah, we'll ask the King Leon, see what he thinks. Oh, big first serve. Oh, and he misses the volley.
Oh, it's back to juice.
Oh, that is a good opportunity to get to 5. I'm not sure if he's going to get a better one than that.
That was a very good opportunity.
He did everything right, just dragged it a little bit. Sometimes when it comes back so quick, it's hard.
Yeah, it really
didn't have much time to think, did he?
No. First serve. Great serve. Djokovic blocks it, but it's long.
Come on. Nice unreturnable.
Yep. Oh, Djokovic's thrown it. It's right.
Doing a little trick there for the crowd.
Didn't look like he was confident in catching it, though. He had to go with both hands to catch it.
He caught it. That's the main thing.
Yeah. If you drop it, they just look like a bit of a fool.
Second serve, Med. Advantage here to go 5-3 up.
Backhand into the net. And Medvedev holds and consolidates.
Let's go, Medi. We've got Meg there wishing the King Leon. Well, just saying hi to him.
That is special.
Not wishing him anything.
Yeah,
just wishing him a hello.
Wishing him a hello. Nice serve out wide. What a great serve that was from Djokovic. I mean, Medvedev was in the stands nearly to return that one.
And a delicate touch as well.
Needs to make Medvedev serve this out. Has to. Just can't let him finish this set on a break. We know how dangerous
He did it to
Medvedev is.
Zverev, I feel like, in both sets, didn't he?
Yeah, good serve there again from Djokovic.
I don't think we've spoke about that match enough. I know we did the stream.
Yeah.
But how crazy was it that Medvedev blitzed Zverev yesterday? 6-2, 6-2, wasn't it? Or 6-2, 6-3?
6-1, 6-2, I thought, wasn't it? I thought he breadsticked him in one.
I thought it was 6-2 the first set.
No, it's 6-2, 6-2. You're right.
Yeah.
It was both double swan.
Yeah.
Into the net there from Novak. 30-15. Be glad to see the back of this game if you can get hold of it. Nice.
Oh, it's a big shout.
Yeah, it was a big one. That one guy in the stands, always not in the stands, in the line judge is very noisy. There's always one, isn't there, every tournament? It's like much louder than the rest of them. Nice. Forehand down the line. Medvedev goes cross court with a backhand. Oh, Djokovic adding a bit of extra 10% on some of his shots at the moment.
But he reset the rally there. Well done, Medvedev. Gets the point. Clever play from him, and it's 30-all. Medvedev 2 points away from this opening set.
His recovery ability is so good, or recoverability from Medvedev. To be able to reset points and stay in rallies, that's where Djokovic normally would have finished out and closed out at that point against Medvedev.
I tell you what he does. He takes all the power off the ball and gets the ball deep, so it gives him a little bit more time to reset his body again.
Yeah. Oh, great forehand down the line, and that's where he's looped it up. Djokovic smashes it away. And I think
missing that smash.
We're going to see that a lot. Well, the king has just come back and said the crowd supports Nole a little more, mainly because he has a small group of fans here with the flags and the t-shirts. But the big applause after each point but there is a bigger applause for each point won by Daniil.
Oh, so it's very mixed then.
Yeah. So maybe the neutrals
goes down the line.
Daniil. Oh, what a shot! Was that in?
He misses. No, I think he just misses. It was the right shot to make, but he's quite fortunate there, Djokovic, and he gets the hold. It is 5-4. Medvedev with that break, he's going to have an opportunity to serve for this first set. What I want to ask all the Djokovic fans in the chat, are you a bit nervous right now watching this? Do you think your man can respond? Can he come back into this match? I know we've got a lot of Djokovic fans here.
Got Michael in. How are you doing, Michael? The fountain of knowledge in the live chat. Have you got any stats about Paris Masters finals? Have you been to any of them, Michael? Yeah. Always like to hear your insight.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better as well. We know you had COVID not too long ago.
That is true. Yeah, I hope you are. You're in the chat, so hopefully that's a sign of good things.
Yeah. 1,000 people in as well. Thank you to everyone who has joined us. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. We're 20 away from the button, and subscribe if you are new.
Definitely do.
Does Medi do this convincingly? Serves it out?
I think it's going to be a nervy one. I'm not going to lie.
I don't think it's going to be that straightforward either.
I don't. The way this first set's gone, I wouldn't be surprised if we see another break. But I still can't. Really
it's got the feeling we could see a double fault at least.
It's very. Do you reckon we might see a Medi special?
Yeah, I'm expecting
a second serve.
Yeah, I'm expecting one
underarm serve. Maybe.
No, surely not.
No,
I don't know. He could do. If Djokovic is really far back, he will do it.
I like that Medvedev incorporates these things into his game because he is such a big server. They have the authority to be able to do the drop, the underarm serve. Sorry, I always want to call it a drop shot serve.
Yeah, I always did the same.
Pretty much is. You think Djokovic would try it a few times? He's got a very dangerous first serve.
Yeah, we've got Brush and Roller coming in. So Medvedev has become a great player, but Novak is the GOAT. Can the GOAT find a way here?
First serve down the tee. Good return from Novak. The drop shot from Medvedev. Novak's in. Oh, he hits in the net. Tried to be clever. That's 1 point wasted, really, from Novak.
Slow go saying, yes, definitely a bit nervous.
Yeah.
We got NYO saying Nole isn't playing that well, but he looks in good spirits. Interesting to hear from the Djokovic fans.
Yeah.
And some thinking he's going to break now. We've got Angela fancying the Nole break.
There's a great 1-2 punch from Medvedev. 30 love. That's the one he wanted on the last game. This time he brings it well inside the baseline.
Fascinating as well. I think it was the first time they've played together on the practice courts before this event. I don't know if you saw that. Medvedev's been talking to the press about his experience with it, and he loved it. He's got a lot of respect for Djokovic.
Oh,
and I think even after the US Open, he said to him, he is the greatest player for him to ever play. So there's a lot of mutual respect between the two, isn't there?
The way they embrace at the net always after their matches always makes me laugh as well. Medvedev always seems to be laughing no matter what's happened. If he's won or lost, he's always like a bit of a joker, it seems.
It's because he's probably sarcastically laughing if he's losing.
I know there's a lot of people who say, "Oh, he just doesn't care. He's just happy to be there. He doesn't care if I think he does care if he wins and loses. Surely,
of course he does.
Nice backhand. Anyway, this is a very big point.
Terrible shot. What is that?
Yeah.
I'd have to say that's probably one of the worst shots of the match. It was long by some distance. He just got all his feet wrong, and we have 2 set points for Daniil Medvedev. 41 minutes on the clock. Can he get one of these?
Michael
he served pretty well.
I've been to the Bercy in 2010. Monfils Sodlin was the final, but the semi-finals that year was epic. Here we go. Big serve. Djokovic, it's long.
Daniil Medvedev takes the first set, 6-4. Lovely. The octopus doing what he does best. I think you should be worried a little bit, mate.
Lost the first set against Hurkacz in the last round.
I think you should be worried. Your bracket is on the line here. If Medvedev wins, I get another bracket in the bag, and it's a Masters one as well. I feel like you do a lot better in the sort of Grand Slam Masters brackets than me.
Yeah, I think I do tend to do better in those ones, but you did win the US Open, so you can't forget about that one with your Medi pick. And this match, I still think it's on a knife edge. Every match in these 3 setters is all dependent on that second set and how well Djokovic played. And you saw what he did in the second set against Hurkacz, bagel. So let's see. I'm not sure if it's going to be like that straightforward in the second set today for Novak, but it'd be great if he can come out and try and assert some sort of dominance in this second set to give us a thrilling third.
Yeah, agreed.
Exciting first set, though.
Yeah, it was good. High quality.
Good standard. A lot of, I don't know, anxiety, I think there was from a lot of fans and even from both of the players there. But
I think the only thing I really want to say from it, which shocked me in the first set, was the fact that Medvedev's first serve did no damage.
Yeah.
In fact, it was just not. Didn't do anything. It wasn't like a factor in this match at all. His first serve has not been a factor in this match. It's just been about his tennis, if I'm honest. The serve's not been sort of non-existent. In fact, look, the stats back it up.
Yeah.
First serve points won, 59% for Medvedev. Like, he usually wins a lot more than 59% of his first serves. What I would say is maybe Medvedev not serving as great as he can, but a lot of that is just the fact that Djokovic is such a good returner. You put them two together, and that's what you get.
So look at Djokovic's second serve percentage.
Yeah, he's only won 1, isn't he?
1 out of 7 points, and that's you can see.
Yep. He was broken, I believe, on a second serve.
It's just it worries me, that statistic, because he needs to get those first ones in. Let's see, serving first at least in the second set. Good serve down the tee. Medvedev about 3 meters behind the baseline. Djokovic plays a different pace at him. Medvedev normally takes a set to get going, so if he's in the full swing now, it's going to be worrying for Djokovic.
I just want to give a shout out to Susie. Thanks for joining the Patreon. We really appreciate that. I didn't know you made new tiers.
I didn't.
Oh, that's weird. But I appreciate that regardless. I'm sure we can talk about that off stream. But with Susie has joined, so appreciate anyone who does join the Patreon. It really helps us and allows us to do a lot more of these.
Yeah, very interesting.
Here we go. Djokovic, 15 love.
Nice first serve into the net there from Medvedev on the return.
You got Renard saying, apparently my girlfriend's watching you guys on the Tennis Live app. Yeah, you can watch us through the Tennis app. We're obviously in affiliation with them over there. It's a great app. We do all our brackets on there, so I recommend downloading it if you want to partake in our fantasy brackets. We're going to be doing a lot more prizes next year as well, so you can win some cool sort of tennis bags and other tennis goods. So for free, you might as well get on there. And also, we're going to bring a paid one where you can win money. So if you fancy your tennis knowledge and you think you're quite good at predicting who wins events and how far they go, make sure to join our fantasy league. I will pop the link in the live chat. Of course, you can opt to go for the free one, the paid one, whatever you want to do.
Djokovic.
Was that game to love?
That was.
Good start for Nole in the second set.
Oh, sorry, I was just checking the.
Just leave it now, mate. It's fine. We'll do it.
I was just checking just to see. No, but I didn't realize you could do that. So I think it's just been. It's not even a tier. Just thanks to Susie just for doing that. It was very much appreciative.
Yeah, and thanks to everyone who's liked the video. We have passed 250.
Woo-hoo!
Next stop is 500, I believe. So let's try and get there. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new.
Come on, let's do this. Medvedev to serve. 1-love Djokovic in the second set. What's going on in the crowd? I mean, they need to.
He's not happy.
He's just sort of looking, just saying, like, really?
Yeah. Med currently refusing to serve until everyone shuts up.
I think it's the same thing as the US Open final again.
Yeah.
It just bugs me. Why do they keep doing it to him? Great backhand from Djokovic, just over the net from Medi, but he's got back in the rally so well here. Now it's back to how we were. Oh, great shot down the line from Djokovic. Goes cross court into Medi.
Oh, he anticipated him and just missed.
That was a great try, though, from Medi. Cool.
I need to put my laptop on charge. I've realised I was on 7%. Not good. I can't believe Medi missed it, in fact. He did everything right. The great anticipation. Just missed the shot.
Not getting a beer for today's match?
No beers for me today.
No, neither.
Find that funny, do you?
Yeah, I do. Nice backhand. Backhand down the line is a great one from Djokovic. Somehow gets it back over the net. Now he's on the run. Djokovic with the drop volley. Medvedev in. Djokovic volleys it. Does it go in? It does.
He's done it. What a start to this second set from Djokovic. And I'm getting shades of her catch here because it was a similar kind of scoreline, wasn't it?
Well, 6-love in the second set. It was 6-3 in the first set. So
6-3 her catch. So it was a little bit different, but one break. And then from here, he just took a charge in the second and bageled him. Are we going to see the same thing happen to Medvedev? I think it's tough. You're not going to bagel Medi, surely. Not on these conditions.
He's the reigning champ. Good return from Novak here. Now forehand into Medi's forehand. Medi creates a tighter angle. Now slice from Djokovic. And again goes into the... Oh, what great depth on the shots from Djokovic at the moment. He's forcing Medvedev so far deep on the towards the baseline. Now cross court backhand from Djokovic. Forehand. Oh, no.
He's frustrating him, though. He's frustrating Djokovic quite a bit.
He got caught in two minds there, I think. He looked like he was going to go down the line. And he was like, oh, I'm going to trick him and go the other way. And then he sort of did neither and ballooned it long.
I want to give a shout out to Katie Graf there for the super chat. Off stream, we appreciate it so much. You are moving up into second place as well with that. Thank you, means the world. And you get to pick any player button of your choosing. Of course, for people who don't know, if you want to tip $5 off stream, you can have any player button you want on the stream. So let us know, Katie, which player button you would like in the live chat. Or if you don't want one, you don't have to. It's all up to you. Not everyone wants a button. They just want to support the channel. That's cool as well.
I'll just add that to your...
Yeah, you can do that. It is out from Djokovic. 30-all. From love 30 to 30-all.
It's not quite the same as the her catch one, is it?
No. Well, if he breaks, it still is.
True.
What a serve. Great 1-2 from Medvedev. Djokovic rooted, and it's 40-30.
Right, Katie moved into second place on the top tippers.
Do you know if there was any caption with that one?
I'll double check.
Because we like to read it out if there
thanks, guys, from Slow Go's wife.
Oh, it's Slow Go's wife.
Cheers, Slow Go's wife.
Appreciate it. Watching through the tennis app.
Isn't she the one who's reading the book, or was it Slow Go that was reading the book?
No, I think, Katie is the one who's reading the book.
Oh, what a shot from Medvedev. What a drop shot.
And he holds from literally looking like he's going to be broken to hold him with an exquisite drop shot. It is Daniil Medvedev. One all. Gosh.
Not liking all this Medi button pressing. We're going to need to get some Joker buttons coming soon. If
Joker's got to do a little bit more.
Yeah, he does. I know. Medi's producing arguably like the better, more quality winners.
The less errors as well.
Yep. Right, here we go. Oh, it's a double fault. Oh, no.
Is it though? It was let the first one.
Oh, it was a let. Apologies. I didn't hear the let on the first.
It's all good. It can be confusing sometimes.
Turn my sound up a bit.
That one's in.
Yep. Well in that one.
Just letting you know, just in case you're getting confused. That one's in.
Oh, what a backhand down the line from the Joker.
That certainly was in. So good.
Beautiful.
Vance, and I think Djokovic needs to incorporate one or two more in rallies, shorten the points. Just rallying with Med isn't winning a formula anymore. Agreed. Definitely isn't. Someone's got a flash on their phone.
So, this is an interesting comment here from a Serbian fan saying, "Go Medvedev." So it's interesting.
I don't think it is though, because isn't that a Russian name?
With the flag?
No, but it's a Russian name. It could be a troll.
Got one of each. Go Medvedev from Serbia.
Definitely Russian.
Interesting. I like the fact you can read Russian these days. That's good.
Oh, can you not see that it's Russian? It's written in.
That's
not Serbian, is it?
That's but they all use the same alphabet.
No,
it's like Cyrillic. Cyrillic? I think that's what it's called. Oh, really?
Now Djokovic unable to think. There's someone walking around.
Are they really doing that? He's not even sitting down. Just take your time, mate. Don't worry.
Ruining the match.
Just in the middle of the final of Paris.
Some people are just so away with it. Do you not think?
That's the exact same type of person. Oh, there you go.
Come on, Daniil. Let's go.
That's the exact same type of person that on the roads these days, instead of waiting to pull out into when you get a spare space in the traffic, they just pull out in the middle of the road and expect you to stop. That's the type of person that is.
Mate, you've got to do that in London.
I hate those people. Just
in London, in London, you've got to pull out.
No, but if you're trying to go against
the
traffic,
too much of a passive driver in London.
If you're trying to drive against, if you're going to try and go against the traffic, then you have to wait until there's a break in the traffic which is going. You can't just block a whole lane of traffic so that you wait for there to be a gap in the other side.
Listen, I do that, so maybe you'd hate me. I feel like you have to do it. You have to do it sometimes. Otherwise, you're sitting there waiting all day long.
King Leon saying, "Sorry, that was me." Just joking.
It better not be, King Leon.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to take you off the top tippers.
Yeah, right. We'll demote you down.
We're going to get rid of your button.
Yeah.
Replace it with just that man walking around.
That'll be
the button.
I'll add some tomatoes being thrown at him.
There's still a lot of issues in the crowd right now. It is ruining this match.
Yeah, what are they doing?
No one wants to see a match where we're in the crowd more than watching the tennis.
Struggling to realise how to watch a live tennis match. Is that what's going on?
Misses the first serve, second serve. We've got Vance saying when Ben gets old, he'll just be shouting at everyone regarding noise.
No, I just shout at people regarding like road rules. Like people just don't stick. If they try to do that in their driving test, you fail. That's the thing. People just shouldn't be on the road.
Oh, look at that for a winner. Another really good one from Daniil. And he's been the better player today, Ben, let's be honest.
Well, he's hitting the more winners, that's for sure. Djokovic's been trying, but Medvedev's going for more, it would seem.
And this is the Medvedev Ben had going out early doors this event.
Yeah, I think
The expert, the tennis expert, they know as Boring Ben on the podcast.
And J Genius had Zverev winning the whole thing, so he's not even here today. He got absolutely destroyed in the semi-final. So that Genius,
I did have men in the semis. So
Einstein would be ashamed of being in the
forehand.
same bracket.
Great forehand for Novak. We've got the luminous people with the Novak letters on their top. And let's give him a little button to give him a bit of a boost here, because Medvedev's been better and Nole needs it, quite frankly.
Oh, Slogo saying my wife Katie is asking for the Serena Williams button. I heard some news that was promising about Serena the other day, that she'll be she's recovering well from her injury and she's looking to try and be ready for the Australian Open, which is really promising. If you're a big Serena fan,
he's throwing it up again. Did you see that? Did he throw it up again?
One sec.
Look, Djokovic throwing the racket up another time.
I don't know why he keeps doing that. He's not good at catching it.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
He dropped this one.
That's what I mean. Why do you keep doing that?
He keeps throwing it. He keeps dropping it. He's getting the crowd going, I think.
I think it's a way to...
Slogo. We will get this Serena Williams button in for you. Appreciate it.
I was going to say, I think it's a way of racket abuse without getting told off by the umpire. You can just throw it in the air and it stops you smashing it on the floor. Just let it hit the floor instead. As long as it doesn't hit anybody else, surely you're all right.
Mr. Calidus agrees with you, saying, I agree, Ben. Those drivers are the worst. Mate, all the chocolate chips in their biscuits turn out to be raisins.
Yes, or dead flies.
It's worse.
Well,
I don't mind raisins. Raisins quite nice.
The raisin ones, for some reason, we always used to call them dead fly biscuits because it always just looks like you just got a whole biscuit full of.
It's annoying because you're always thinking it's chocolate and it's not.
Yeah. The amount of times you've had that like error when you're younger and you're like, oh yeah, you've got these biscuits, and you grab it and you're like, ugh, raisins. It's like someone makes you a nice cake and you eat it and there's just fruit in it. Terrible. Right, Serena's ready just for you. Katie, Slogo's wife.
And if anyone wants any button of any player you want, let us know in the chat and put a $5 tip in the account. It's pinned in the live chat and we will play it for you. But back to the match. That's an ace from Medvedev, only his third of the match, and it is 15-all.
Well, great serve. Caught Djokovic. Well, he was expecting the one down the tee there and it just sort of flew wide.
I wonder who this guy's supporting. He's asking, can Novak come back? From the Novak Djokovic tennis fan, just to be clear.
Can he come back?
Yeah, of course he can. Of course he can.
There is always a chance. He's never out of any match. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that great serve out wide. Oh, he's going to challenge it, but I think it was in.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Is that going to be 40-15 or the game? It's gone quite quick. I've lost track.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of flying past this one. This one would be 40-15. It's definitely in, isn't it?
No, it's out.
Wow.
It is out. Definitely is. It's out.
I
What are you
thought
talking about?
my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Good challenge from Djokovic. It turned out
Very
to be.
good. I thought it was the exact same as the last serve.
I was so confident that was in as well. I'll be honest.
I know. I think my eyesight's going. Right, backhand to backhand they go now. Will that give Djokovic a little bit of confidence? Medvedev into the
That's
net.
the point. Nice turnaround, isn't it?
That's the one that Medvedev's has been. That's his best shot this match. That backhand down the line for sure.
Yeah.
He's been hitting that on numerous occasions into sort of empty court. Djokovic hasn't been getting across back to the tee often enough. Nice return from Djokovic. Good depth. Now he goes inside that forehand. Nice sharp angle. Can he go down the line? He has.
Ooh,
Medvedev on the stretch, and he's got it to juice. Come on.
All from that challenge.
Yeah.
He now has got this to juice, and he's close to breaking.
It's lucky that we're not the
mentally
umpires.
that could bother Medvedev a little bit. You reckon?
Maybe.
If he gets broken here, mentally he's going to be thinking about that decision. What the umpire got mixed up.
Oh, they're still shouting. Just stop. Here we go. Good serve out wide. Djokovic back into play, into the center of the court. Djokovic backhand. Good depth on it. Now brings it shorter. Great backhand from Medvedev. Djokovic on the stretch. Medvedev into Djokovic's backhand on the stretch again. Goes back to the backhand. Great shot and depth from Djokovic. Now they're back into the rally again. He's reset it. Medvedev.
That's so good.
Oh, he's hitting it hard. He's going into Djokovic.
It's
long. It's break point. Djokovic out. Does him with the mental mind games there.
Yeah. Djokovic gone into war mode right now. You could say war, whatever you want. He's doing it, and it is advantage. Can he break Daniil Medvedev? Medi was up 40-15. We thought it was an ace. Instead, we're seeing break point now. And that was all Medvedev attacking. Yeah. And he just missed the forehand. Went long.
Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us and you're one of the 1,200 people, please hit a like on this video right now and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Is the Wolf going to come out and show himself after this point? Are we going to see the break? Are we going to see the roar from Novak Djokovic? Great return. It's great depth. Djokovic steps in. He goes inside out forehand. Medi guessed him. Now goes over to the forehand of Med. Goes back behind him again. Medi loops it down the line. Tentative hitting again from both.
What a rally this one is.
Come on.
Who's going to go for the drop shot first? I feel like it's coming.
Backhand to backhand. It's into the net. Come on. He breaks. And the roar from Djokovic.
Mate, that is so big. That is so big. And now we can believe that this one will be going to 3 sets. I know we both predicted it.
No, it's not a break unless you consolidate.
But he's got to consolidate here, yeah.
He really has to. This is a massive game. First serve, great angle, and it's too good. Medvedev into the bottom of the net with a return. Let's see 3 more of those, please, Novak.
Yeah, he needs more first serves because, look, he's still only won 1 second serve. Yep.
That's terrible.
That's shocking,
what a great first serve percentage, though.
Yeah.
Great first serve. Back in play. Djokovic goes to the forehand. Medvedev was guessing him. Then the volley. Good volley. The lob from Medvedev. Smashed away from the Serbian, the world #1.
30 love. And it's another point off the first serve. Another 2 first serves. You think he gets the consolidation here?
Come on. Just keep those first serves in. Oh, the stream's going a bit funky.
Would you say that his smash has just got a lot better these last few games?
They haven't been. The back end of the year, it's
been all right.
Yeah, they have, but these ones we've seen today, they've just sort of been on top of the net type smashes, not the back pedaling, real difficult smashes. Oh, he's tried it down the line. He's missed.
Yeah.
Credit to Med. Great pace on the return. And we're here 30-15. It's not quite as comfortable as we would have liked.
Yeah, this point's big. It's going to determine whether he has an easy service game or a really challenging one, this one.
Come on.
It's bouncing the ball a lot of times.
Great serve down the tee. Medi's chopped it. It's long. It's 40-15. And that serve
Cheap
down
one.
the tee. Yeah, that serve down the tee seems to be a good one for Djokovic.
We've got Paul in saying third set prediction 6-4 Nole.
All right,
already
chill.
thinking of
Calm down.
Paul's already in the third.
Calm down. Great serve. It's an ace.
Yeah.
It's consolidation for Novak. Got slow going, saying Katie isn't reading a book today. She's cheering on Nole. That's what we like to hear. Come on, let's do this. Well played, Novak Djokovic. Now 4-1 up in the second set here against Daniil Medvedev. Let's see. Can he break Medvedev again in this next game and get this into a deciding set? 6-1 would be the score potentially. We've just hit 302 likes. If you're one of the people who's just joined and you haven't hit the like button on this video, please hit the like button now. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you really want to help support the channel out, why not pick up some Game to Love merchandise? Look, you can get yourself a nice GTL mug, a GTL t-shirt. Come for the tennis, stay for the buttons, or maybe settle in the GOAT debate. Or nice Aslan Karatsev tee. Join the GTL family. Come on. Well, we did get 300 likes, and as JG isn't here, don't tell him I'm going to press a 300 like button. Yes, they're back out on the court again, though. Djokovic 4-1 up. And Medvedev getting ready to serve if the crowd will allow it. Great serve down the tee. Djokovic backhand return. The drop shot from Medvedev is a good one. Djokovic gets there. Can Medvedev lob him? Oh, it's so good. Such great touch there from the big man. Just lifted it over Novak at the net. One maneuver that Djokovic famous for using himself. Yeah, such a good Djokovic sort of laughs. You got me with my own trick. Forehand for forehand now. Djokovic opting to slice. Now out into the forehand side of Djokovic. The court opens up. Great angle on the backhand from Djokovic, but great depth from Medvedev. Hits the baseline. Djokovic couldn't control the return, and it is 30 love. Doesn't want to let Medvedev off the hook here. Medvedev needs to really keep him honest, keep him hitting really difficult shots, because if you let him win this service game easily, could find yourself back on serve any second. Medvedev never out of any set of tennis. Good serve down the line. Oh, it landed in. Medvedev went to leave it, thought it was going out. It just lands well with inside the baseline. Must have got all of his dimensions wrong there. We got Yelena there and Djokovic's son in the stands by the looks of it. Good serve down the tee. Djokovic, good return. The backhand slice. Medvedev goes inside out forehand. The slice. Inside out forehand. Now Djokovic injects a bit more pace with the forehand to forehand rally. Medvedev down the line. Djokovic, nice slice to slow the rally down again. Now keeping... Oh, Medvedev, an incredible winner. Cross court from the octopus. Djokovic applauds that one because one of the shots of the match, that's for sure. It came at him so quick and he managed to hit a winner. Djokovic, massive winner himself down the line. And he answers a winner with a winner. And Medvedev does serve a great serve out wide, and Djokovic into the net. Just ignore the scoreboard for the second. It is 4-2. There you go. It has corrected itself. Well, Djokovic allowed him that a bit too easy, but I think Medvedev played some great points in that last game. And they've got first serve points won in the second set. Djokovic with 100% of first serve points won. Good serve. Oh, let first service down the tee. If you are just joining, guys, please hit a like on the video. Over 1,000 people in. Let's try and get this up to 1,000 likes, and subscribe if you're new.
Yeah, it's great to have so many people. It's been a while. It's a popular tournament, isn't it? This one.
Yeah, great winner down the line from Djokovic. Not sure what happened when you came back in. Your mic went super loud.
That's annoying.
Oh, God, it nearly blew my eardrums out.
Maybe I just surprised you.
Not sure what happened. Very, very startling.
Forehand winners. Djokovic 13, 6 for Med. That surprises me a little bit.
No, oh, the inside out forehands into the net, and it's 15-all.
He's talking to himself here because he knows he's better than that. Wasn't under any pressure. Needs to get the simple ones. You can't give any 3 points to Medvedev because he'll punish you.
It's a massive, massive game, this one, in the course of this match. Medvedev talking to himself as well, saying, come on. It's wide on the first serve. Second serve to look at. And as you can see, the second serve points won for Novak is terrible. 10% only.
Gosh.
It's back into play. Djokovic backhand to backhand. Oh, Medvedev's hit the net cord. It stayed in, though. It didn't affect the flight of the ball too much. Djokovic, another point lost.
One. On the second serve, he's not winning any points at all. He's only won 1 point out of 12 on his second serve.
It's unforgivable.
Would you say because the second serve's that bad at the moment, or Medvedev's just doing so well off it?
I don't even think it's that. I just think he gets in the rally and then he's just making bad decisions in those rallies. It's just very strange. I don't think it's anything to do with the actual serve itself. Oh, ace. First serve's going great, though.
Yeah. That is firing.
What a contrast on the points won, though. Never quite seen that from on Novak's service stats before. 9% of second serve points. Right.
Third ace of the match. This is a huge point coming up. Gets the first serve in. That looks good for him. Comes with a volley. Delicate touch from him, and it's 40-30. He wants this one to go to 3. And if he can go 5-2 up, it's going to be very close in doing so.
Yep. Come on, let's get this done. Let's get this game out the way. Get to the magic 5 first in this second set.
Ah, this is interesting. We've got Timor here saying Djokovic is the king of hearts. He's not the Joker because he's got a lot of heart. That's a good one. I like that.
He does. He has a lot of heart. It's into the net, and Djokovic does hold. Come on, 5-2.
And so far, this is going exactly how I had it in my script. I said Medvedev first set. I said Djokovic second set. For the Djokovic fans, you're going to be disappointed with my next set, though, because I'm going for Medvedev 7-5 in the third. I'm even giving you a score. If that happens, it'd be pretty crazy because that's what I said from the first ball when it was hit. Ben's just heading to the toilet. He'll be back soon. Currently here, Djokovic 1 game away. If he can take it, he does take the set. Tony comes in saying Medvedev's forehand topspin isn't a smooth stroke, but it gets the job done. We've spoke about it so many times on the podcast. You watch him, he looks so awkward. In everything he does, he looks awkward. I'd say the service motion is probably something that doesn't look as awkward, but everything else just doesn't look natural, but it works. And it don't just work, it works extremely well because it's so effective. Meg saying, no, JG, no late in the third. Excuse me. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people fancy him in a free set, especially if he takes his second now. He's going to have the momentum sort of carrying him in that third. But I've got to stick with what I said at the beginning. And I'm able to win the bracket as well, of course. I'll win it if Medvedev wins here today. Players back on court. Medvedev here to serve, to keep his hopes alive of this second set. Misses the first serve, and his second serve is a lot better than Djokovic. It's not great though. 41% isn't high, but if you compare it to the 9, it's a lot better. Into the rally, and he hooks the backhand. Love 15. Part of me is thinking he's sort of checked out now this set. He could easily just check out, and we could see just go into a third. Good first serve. We're into the rally. Going deep towards the thing, and Medvedev goes into the net.
Come on. So I've got all the tools to make myself a tea here, apart from the boiling water. That was all.
Okay.
So I want to go grab myself some boiling water.
Does that mean we have to listen to you stirring?
I'll stir you. That's the only stirring we'll listen to. I'll try and do the velvet spoon routine. Stirring without touching the sides of the cup.
Meg saying, good plan, Medi. Check out in the second. Go for that plan. Well, it does seem like he is a little bit.
Well, he's not making those serves either at the moment.
No.
Come on, let's get the break as well. If Djokovic finishes on a break, it's going to be great for the final set. Oh, great forehand. Now great backhand. Medvedev goes for the pass. Good volley from Djokovic. Medvedev gets there. Too good.
Amazing. Covers the court so well, so fast. Love how he can just scamper around and get him. He's so lanky, but he moves so well.
Similar to Zverev. He moves
they both
well.
do it.
Move very quickly for such big guys and got good flexibility as well.
I just feel like they're built as the perfect tennis players.
Yeah, I mean,
if you had to design a tennis player, I'd just have them looking like that.
Well, seems that way, but look who the 3 best players of all time are. None of them look like that. Great drop shot.
You love to see it. Exquisite. I would say he's actually had the better of the drop shots.
Yeah.
In the drop shot battle, Medvedev's winning it.
It looks like Novak hasn't really gone to it too often, really, when he was failing them.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's close to an ace.
Man, if only I had the lanky body type, if I was only another foot taller, I could be formidable.
Maybe. Serve would definitely be better.
True.
Oh, there's the backhand winner, and he's going to have to serve it out.
5-3.
So you're saying he was giving it up this set?
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't seem very.
I thought I probably would have if that was me. That's why I'm not a professional, and that's why I'm sitting here behind the screen.
Yep, Medi, he has got different thoughts. There's a lot of no-lay chance coming.
He knows the nerves could kick in a little bit here.
Yeah.
Novak Djokovic serving for the second set.
He's not adverse to nerves. Good serve. Oh, ace. Maybe he is.
Maybe he is a robot after all.
Oh, well, wouldn't it be mad if at the end of all of their illustrious careers, the back fell off his head and then you saw all the wires?
He just malfunctioned one match. Malfunctioned. Rafa is the GOAT. Rafa is the GOAT.
Well, all of them, the big 3, all of them are robots.
There was all robots this whole time.
It's just an alien project. Second serve. He's only won 1 off his second serve the whole match. Not surprised with this tentative tennis. It's gone long again. Oh my God. What is happening on his second serve? It's like he forgets how to hit the ball.
It's weird. I wonder if he knows. Do you reckon deep down he knows I've only won 1 second serve today? a point off my second serve?
I don't know, but
As a tennis player, is that something what's going through his mind right now?
Nah, I don't think so. Great first serve. That's probably what's going through his mind right now.
We've got a lot of Idemos in the chat.
Yeah.
Great to see so many Serbians cheering on their man. And he is 2 points away, 1 hour 20. And he's 2 points away from this second set.
Misses the first serve. No, I feel really nervous every time he misses a first serve now. Oh, doesn't look good. What's going on?
No, I was just worried that it's going to come down.
I hope it doesn't. Oh, it's long, and there you go. It's happened again. What is going on with these second serves?
Listen, what an opportunity this is for Med.
What's happening?
Big moments here. Shout out everyone joining us. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Djokovic 2 points away from this set. Medvedev 2 points away from breaking. Has he got other ideas, Medvedev? Does he want to get this wrapped up in 2?
Get the first serve in. Oh, no.
He doesn't.
It's a second
Novak
serve.
Djokovic is only 1 point behind his second serve, and he's got one here at 30 all. This has got to be scary.
He must know by now that he's not winning them. It's in. Is he Medi attacking it? Oh, Djokovic, come on. Let's make it 2 points, 1 on your second serve this match. And what better time to get one? Oh, he's hitting it better. Oh, good backhand. Medvedev scooped it up. Forehand down the line. Medi's got there. Chopped it back in. Inside that forehand. Medi's got there. He's into the net.
Again. He's done it again. Brilliant defense from Daniil Medvedev. And he wins another point on the Djokovic second serve.
What is happening?
And listen, mate, he did so well there. This one here down the line, that's a winner against most players. He digs it out again. And this is a great shot as Djokovic approaches. He couldn't control it.
What's he doing at the moment on that second serve? I don't understand it. 1 point.
Well, if we see another one here, let's just hope he can get the first serve in for your sake.
I've never seen anything like it. First serve. At least he gets another go at a first serve.
This break point Medvedev. Some drama here towards the end of the second set.
I can't actually believe what's going on.
I agree with Vange. I think Med's in Djokovic's head a little bit.
First serve's in. Good volley. See, it's so good on the first serve. The volley.
Absolutely incredible from the Joker. One of the shots of the match comes in with a volley. So difficult to do and control that ball.
All right, Juice.
In terms of volley winners, that's the 7th volley winner from Djokovic.
Let's miss the first serve again. Come on. Power of the mind. You will win this second serve, Nole. You will win this second serve. Good return. Inside out forehand from Djokovic. Nice backhand down the line. Medvedev just keeps it in. It's wide.
No! It's happened again. 1 out of 15 now on the second serve. It is breakpoint Medvedev. Has anyone ever seen something like this before?
This is so bizarre. I've not ever witnessed, not even just Djokovic, any tennis player doing this on their second serve so consistently.
Break point.
Come on, first serves. Great first serve. Is it in?
No, it is just wide. But it is fractions from an incredible return.
What a shot.
The first serve comes to the rescue yet again.
What a return, though. I thought my heart was in my mouth. I thought he's done it. He's gone past him. Oh, it was just wide. Yeah, quite a few ball widths, but still, it was worrying. Back to Juice. First serve's in down the tee. Now inside that forehand. Backhand to backhand. Now into Medi's forehand. Down the line into Medi's backhand. He's looped that one up. Good depth from Medvedev here. They're going in the long rallies, backhand cross court. Medvedev steps round it onto the forehand side. Now they go forehand to forehand, but Medi's backhand now. Now the drop shot from Djokovic. Medvedev's in. Can he pass him? He volleys it. What a volley from Medvedev!
Oh my word. What a point that is. And the crowd are on their feet. That is the point of the match. I don't know how he stopped the ball dead. Incredible. It's break point Medi. That is honestly ridiculous. How do you stop the ball dead like that?
I don't know. It looks like so powerful, that forehand. It just stopped it
Djokovic
dead.
has absolutely ripped a forehand into Medvedev, not even just at him, and somehow the octopus gets a tentacle out and blocks it back and just kills the ball.
Literally.
That was the octopus.
The suction cup slowed it down, I think. Nice forehand. Oh, how has he got that back? Wow.
No way. Djokovic is really being pushed right now.
Djokovic is getting the crowd going.
Yeah, and it's his turn to get the crowd on his side. It's juice. Well, saves another break point.
How is Medvedev getting these back every time? It's just crazy.
We've got 2,000 people. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. Great to see so many people joining us for this final. It is juice number 3. Djokovic teetering really on just taking this set, but Medvedev doing everything he can to try and break him right now.
Great first serve. Goes for the volley. Come on. Good volley. Gets the first serve in. More of those.
Yeah.
It's set point. Finally.
I know we were speaking about how the Medvedev serve has been doesn't really change much, though you can definitely say the Djokovic one does. Look at the numbers. He needs a first serve. Otherwise, he loses the point.
Praying for the first serve.
Wait 1 second, mate. It's going to fall down.
No worries, man. Here we go. Djokovic serving. Gets the first serve in down the tee. Blocked back by Medvedev. Forehand into Medvedev's backhand. Goes inside out forehand. Medvedev's backhand down the line. Djokovic stretching. Oh, he's just kept it in on the baseline there, Medvedev. Backhand to backhand. Djokovic goes slice. Now they both go slice. It's into the net from Djokovic. And set point disappears. How much tension is there for this final, potential final game of this set if Djokovic can win it? If he can't, we're back on serve. Wow. 9 minutes into this 9th game of the second set. Djokovic back to juice again. First serve. It's back in play from Medvedev. Plays it into the open court. Medvedev, good shot. But Djokovic, great volley. And it is set point yet again. Can he do anything here? Can he just get that first serve in? Can he get an unreturnable? No, the no-lay chance for the second set point. No-lay, no-lay, no-lay. And Yelena looks visibly stressed in the crowd right now. S'il vous plaît. Keep quiet, crowd. First serve coming up. Gets it in down the tee. Blocked back by Medvedev. Djokovic steps into the court. Now he has to backtrack. They're into the baseline rally again. Medvedev's wheelhouse. Djokovic trying to push him around. Goes short cross-court forehand. Now goes into the center of the court. Medvedev just hanging in these rallies, now creating his own angles. Great backhand to backhand down the line. It's too good from Medvedev. It's just too good. What a backhand winner. And that for me is, I've said it once and I'll say it again, it's been the shot of the day for me from Daniil Medvedev. The backhand down the line, and it proves to be another winner. We go to juice yet again. Number 5. If you're just joining, hit a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and join the GTL family. Djokovic in, he goes for the serve volley. It works again. He gets another set point. It's number 3 this time. God, this is crazy. What an end to this second set that we're witnessing. Daniil Medvedev proving you cannot have a set against me easily. No
what
chance.
drama. What drama here, Ben.
It's madness. It's so good. But I just want
such a
Novak
high level as well.
Just when you think Novak's just about to get it, the ace. That's
He does it.
Come on.
Nole takes the set. It wasn't easy, but he gets the job done. 6-3, and we're going to 3 in Paris. And there's just a sea of Nole fans in the live chat going crazy right now. They're relieved their man is still in this one. He was teetering with Medvedev getting back in it, but we are going to 3. And I'm kind of relieved as well. We both predicted it, but what's going to happen now? I know you think Djokovic is going to have enough in this third. I think Medvedev's going to come out strong, and he's going to show that fighting spirit we saw towards the end throughout this one as well. Let us know in the live chat. We've got a lot of people just relieved.
Yeah. That's what an end to a set. A 10-minute game, 3 set points, break points, and Djokovic's second serve points won still in tatters on 7% of second serve points won in this match is disastrous. Yep. And I think he's going to go back, and if he watches this back, he's going to think, how is that possible? What happened to my second serve points in this match? So I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's cursed.
It does feel like that, yeah.
Because there was nothing
he can do.
There was nothing different to the rallying. They just went into the rallies, and then he just hit it long every time or wide every time.
That's true. It is a bit weird.
Oh, right. Thanks to everybody who has joined us for this one. Anyway, if you're one of the 1,700, hit a like on the video this second and subscribe if you're new. And if you want to really help support our channel, join our Patreon. It is as little as £3 a month, and you get extra content on there. You get merchandise discounts, and you get to join our premium Discord chat where you can speak to myself, speak to JG off stream, because
ask us anything you want.
Yeah, everything, anything. And we will be getting some interesting prizes out there for our best patrons and stuff in the end of year awards. So yeah, it's really exciting things ahead. We just hit 400 likes. Thanks everybody who is helping our channel grow. It is growing, the fastest growing on YouTube. I'd like to say so.
Yeah, let us know where you're watching from as well. We've got Francois here watching from Lebanon. That's pretty cool. Great to see the reach what Game to Love has really in matches like this. You have people watching from all over the place. Me and Ben both in London. It is coming up to 4 p.m. here in the UK.
Yep. What a Sunday. Get treated to these type of matches on a Sunday in November. It's been a great week of tennis, and I'm more excited than I thought I even would be for this week in Paris. I know that last year, we did it, and I think this year's surpassed last year's.
Yeah, I think they was both really good. I enjoyed Paris last year, but this year's been special, definitely.
Yeah, so
of course, the year before we had Nadal in it, and this year we've got Djokovic, which is cool.
Yeah, I think that there's just something about Novak on the hard courts that brings out just a few extra people for this tournament. Obviously, 5-time champion going for number 6. One set will decide it. Here we go. Medvedev to serve first. Will that be a telling factor? Good return from Djokovic. Backhand to backhand they go across court.
It's going to be a real battle this set now.
It really is. Mental. The mental battle. I think physically they're both in such good shape. Neither has a problem with that.
Yeah,
mentally.
And Djokovic, you can't say, he's got to be fresh coming into this event. You can say it works the other way, that he's not played. Brilliant winner, by the way, from Medvedev.
Yeah, great.
Pushing it the forehands to corner. Djokovic couldn't even get there. But they're both going to be, I think, quite fresh going into it. The only disappointment after the US Open was what Med did at Indian Wells. I thought that was so strange to Dimmy. I know you watched it, but Dimmy was just on crazy form that day. It just happened. One of them things, I think.
Yeah, he can do that to you. We've seen him do it to many. Oh, that's unlucky. Hits the net cord there, Med, and it drops back on his own side. I think Djokovic will be looking to get a very quick start again in this set. It seemed to work in the last set.
Yep.
If he can do the same again, that's going to put him in good stead. He doesn't want another first set back and forth from being a breakdown. Didn't seem to do him any favours. And
this really is a Super Sunday, Ben. We've got West Ham Liverpool on in half an hour. 40 minutes.
Manchester Derby as well.
That was yesterday.
All right, mate. See, I'm so out of touch with football.
Man City won 2-0.
Shock. I saw it outside the pub yesterday, written on a chalkboard.
Oh, yeah. Advertised everywhere.
I wasn't sure if it was today.
In fact, every time I go on my TV, turn the TV on, it comes up. I don't know how they're managing to do that. It's smart TV, so it's the internet.
Knows what to do. It's promoting stuff to you. 40-15. Med looking to get this first game out of the way nice and quickly. Oh, great return from Novak. Oh, stream's gone a bit dodge. Great. Oh, Medvedev's in at the net there.
Crazy,
Djokovic.
man.
Yes.
So good. Another special point for these two. That one will be making the highlight reel as well. But it is 40-30 Medvedev.
Is it bad that I'm just waiting to see Djokovic's second serve again?
I'm quite interested as well.
Just to see what happens. I can't remember the point he won on it. If anyone remembers which point of the match.
Was it a winner? That's what I want to know.
An ace, maybe. No, I'm joking. I don't think it was it. I don't think he does.
Second serve ace.
Well, keepers take us through this. My one's messing up again.
He hits the baseline. We're going into the rally. Djokovic goes into the net and Medvedev holds. He clenches his fist and he leads 1-0 in this third set, and the decisive one. Who's going to be taking the trophy home in Paris? It's hard to tell right now.
It is hard to tell.
Med took the first set, 6-4. Djokovic responded 6-3 in the second. This third one, tie break.
Wow, wouldn't it be fitting if the third one actually was a
long tie break, which is like 15-13 or something.
And the whole rest of there's going to be like 3 games that go to juice for like 10 minutes probably, and then we'll end up with an hour and 30-minute final set or something ridiculous like that.
Look at this. All of Djokovic's first serve placements are out wide. Nothing. He's not serving any serves down the middle whatsoever.
Is he not?
Nope.
So it's showing some down the middle.
No, but when I say down the middle, I mean of the service boxes.
Oh, this is set 2. Okay.
No, but I mean the middle of the box. You can't serve the other side of the box.
Okay, not down the T. Yes, he's just very accurate in the corners. Yeah, very good. Surprised, should mix it up and hit one down the middle. I don't think he'd expect it.
Yeah, I agree. A body serve, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'm far from a person who should critique Novak Djokovic's serving.
Yeah,
for sure.
We definitely don't have room to talk.
I'm not in a position to give him advice. But they're into this rally anyway.
Oh, it's a big one.
Oh, Djokovic hanging in this rally.
Good.
How he sort of.
Oh my word! What a point! How does he do it? How does he play tennis at this level? I don't get it.
It's just
too good, man. Look at this.
I know.
Just perfect. No clap from Med. I feel like he should have.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big rally.
God, about 30 ball bounces there from Djokovic and an ace to finish it off. 30 love currently.
Nice. 30. I like it when the first serves are flying in. Gives me a little bit more respite.
He's actually out-aced Medvedev today. 6-5. Not much in it, but...
Nah, I don't think there's been as many aces as I was expect, to be honest.
I think Med certainly is capable of a few more. Maybe he's saving it for the third.
Maybe. Oh, nice slice, though, there from Djokovic. Is Med going to pass him? Oh, great volley, but somehow Med's got that back in. How is he still in the rally? Oh, great shot, Djokovic. Medvedev down the line. This is turning into a mini epic. What a shot from
turning
Djokovic.
into like an exhibition style. It's like trick shots at the moment. And Djokovic gets the point somehow. For what we love.
It seemed like Djokovic should have had that sewn up and he just sort of let Med back in the rally.
I agree with Neil. That was a magic rally.
Really was.
Enjoyed that one. Slogo coming in saying, Nole definitely cares about winning this match. He can pass Rafa for most Masters won.
Yep.
Of course, that will be on his mind. He cares about all of the records. He wants to take them all.
He really
Rightfully
does.
so.
And plus, he hasn't won a Masters this year.
Yep.
Needs to get that in. Good return there from Medvedev. Good volley in here from Djokovic. But is Medvedev going to pass him? He is.
Yeah. Seen that shot a few times. It's like on repeat.
I know. It's like the sort of underarm down the line shot. Just push it past him. All right. Winners there. What's that? 32-25. Djokovic leading. And unforced errors, he's leading as well, though. 21-14.
I'm not sure who's on top at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's very even Steven. Big forehand. Med seems to be guessing him very well at the moment. Seems to know which way Djokovic is going to go.
Guess that one as well. 40-30.
Yep. Yeah,
Djokovic still seems really calm to me. Do you not think?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I think whilst it's on serve, it's easy to stay calm.
I thought we'd see him a little bit more animated than this. Same with Medvedev, to be fair. We've not seen much from him either. Not much arguing or anything with the crowd. It just seems to be quite... No. They're both concentrating a lot, you can tell.
Oh,
focused.
You need full concentration in a match like this. Djokovic gone serve volley again. Can Medvedev pass him? Good volleying from Djokovic. Medvedev misses down the line. Djokovic holds.
Big hold. And it is 1-1.
Oh, that was a massive hold. Didn't want to go to deuce again. Not another service after the last service game he had.
Have you made your tea?
Yeah, I made ages ago.
Oh,
I nearly finished drinking it.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't see you making it. You did it quite quietly.
That's why I said the velvet spoon routine.
Oh.
Don't touch the sides of the glass. Or cup, rather.
Man, I don't know if you get this, but sometimes I get like cramp in the top of my knee.
The top of your knee?
No, it's like, just above.
The quad.
The quad, yeah.
Doesn't sound fun.
Just from sitting down.
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe get up. Do the stream standing.
Sometimes I think standing up would be better to do the stream. Because I don't like sitting down for too long. It makes me a bit uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable. Especially when you finish a whole day sitting at a desk.
Especially if your job was office work and you're sitting at a desk all day. If I was a labourer and I come home, I'd love to sit down probably.
We've got to realise what we do on a regular basis this whole week is we've been sat in a desk to start work at 9 in the morning and we finish work at 6 and then we start doing the streams. So we're still in the same seat and we continue all the way up until about 11 at night and then I finally leave the seat. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty mad.
I don't think it's good for you. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I try and do some sports here and there. I've not done many recently, but
yeah, I need to I need to go and do some.
I've got a gym membership now, so
hey,
be sure to use that as much as possible.
Take your new gym bag down there. Right, 30-15, just long on the baseline. That shot from the Joker. Guys, if you're just joining us and you haven't hit the like on the video yet, we need to get to 500 likes, 70 to go. And please subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the bell notifications and you can be notified when we next go live. Nice slice. Djokovic into the net. Good volley. Medvedev just gets always a racket on it. He smashes it back to Medvedev. It's still in the
What are
rally
you
again.
doing? What's Djokovic doing there? He needs
Oh.
to be a bit more attacking on the smash.
I know, but now he won the
He
point
gets
anyway.
the point, but like, come
Harder
on.
point. Harder
He's
shot.
made hard work of it, and he's 30-all, threatening the break of Medvedev. We've got
Arguably a harder backhand to try and win it.
yeah, and Wayo saying standing streams give you more energy, apparently. I can imagine that being quite tiring though.
Maybe we should get
one.
Maybe we should get one of those like treadmill,
desks.
treadmill one. So we're just exercising
Do it on the treadmill.
whilst it, be well noisy. That can't happen. One of those Britney mics.
I might try it one time.
Have like a call center mic just there. All right, 40-30. Good first serve from Medvedev. Excuse me. Trying to close out this game. Ace, he does.
Perfect. Daniil Medvedev,
Massive.
2-1 up, and he needed that.
Really did.
Why do
Really
they have
big
the coaches behind like a cage?
No, it's not. It's just netting.
Oh, it's net. Sorry. It
Yeah,
looks a
but
bit
well,
weird.
because I think
Why do they
they're
put them behind the net?
I think it's just because they're so close. I think there's netting around all of the first level, just so the ball doesn't hit the people in the face.
Yeah, but they don't have that in any other event. Like Wimbledon, you're all open.
Yeah, I know.
Would you not say Wimbledon's pretty close? Or what's even closer? I'm trying to think. I forget what event it is now. But like US Open's pretty close.
I don't know. I think they only do it, but at the ends of the courts, though. They don't do it at the sides.
Yeah, look, you can see it's all netted up. Oh, right, I see. It's like the corners, isn't it? It's from where they serve.
Yeah, it's because if you're like
It's
going
the
to receive a
service
serve
position.
in the face or something,
Yeah.
and if you're in the crowd, if you're like an old lady or something sitting there, and then you get Medvedev powering massive serve in your face,
Sorry.
not going to be fun, is it? Lose your dentures. They come flying out.
You got Paul saying he's so nervous. Are you nervous a little bit?
Not yet. I'll wait until we start seeing some break points. I even get nervous when I see them go up a break because I know that there's going to be a fight coming from the other side.
Yeah, I know. It's not always good to. Sometimes it's not good to break too early.
Yeah,
it can be a bit of a curse.
I haven't seen anything from either player to make me decide that one of them deserves to win more than the other yet. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They both...
I want to get to the business end of this set, if I'm honest. I feel like they're going to both hold serves until we get to like the tiebreak or something.
Yeah, but they're doing such good exhibition style tennis.
We're seeing good tennis, so it's all good. Yeah.
Yeah. What are they talking? Who are they talking to again?
Let's see. Never know. Med might be able to get a break here.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope he does.
Let's see if hopefully there's no second serves.
Oh yeah, we get to see one though.
Hopefully not. Good first serve down the tee. Djokovic kills it. Brilliant drive volley cross court.
God, you're a lot in front of me now. I've just refreshed. Yeah. I think it's because this stream is so dodgy. It keeps pausing, so we're getting out of sync all the time.
I mean, and my computer one was so far behind you. You were like about 20 seconds. That's why I had to go on my phone now, just because it was just bugging the hell out of me. So I'm now on the phone.
Yeah, the phone's good for the utmost up to date.
Yeah, I don't know why. What's the difference?
Not sure.
Seems like it would come from the same place.
I'll have to ask the guy who does tennis. I'm sure he'll know.
Yeah, dirty code. Nice backhand from Medvedev. Djokovic loops it up. What a winner from Medvedev. There's that shot
world
again.
Class. It's world class, that shot.
What a backhand that was. That's the shot.
Coach enjoys it.
That's the shot of the match for him. Still keeps pulling it out.
No, that wasn't the best shot of the match.
No, but
you don't mean that, do you?
That is his shot, this match, which has produced the best.
Yeah, the backhand's been really good for him. Although Medvedev has more winners. No, sorry. Was that the other? I forget which way that was round now. It's gone
Djokovic has more winners, yeah.
I think Djokovic had 11 and Medvedev 7.
Strange, because I thought Medvedev has done more.
I thought he had more, yeah.
Right, Djokovic serving. It's second serve here, by the way. It's in. Come on, Djokovic. God, good shot cross court.
Oh.
Yes!
He's done
Come
it!
on!
He's done it!
I'll give him the
Djokovic has won a
button.
second serve.
He's getting the button. Did he play his Joker card there on that second serve? Great first serve. Oh, he's got it back in play. Oh, good shot out wide. Oh, Medvedev, what a shot!
Oh, my word. Djokovic on the floor. That is phenomenal from the Russian. 30 all.
What a
I need to
shot.
see that again, man. I need to see that again. That is just so good.
That looked painful, that one.
Djokovic just having some time. I think I don't know if he's got a cut on him or anything.
I know. He's like...
If he's bleeding, he's going to have a medical timeout.
A bit of a horrible fall, to be honest. But
Yeah, it wasn't a good fall, but he had to try his best to get there.
Grazed,
I think he cushioned it a little bit. He rolled.
But the elbow went down. That was the thing. It sort of like slid along. Yeah. Ow. Don't fancy falling over on that type of surface.
Yep.
It's not bleed. It's a little grazed. It's not bleeding though. Not too bad.
Yeah, he's going to be all right.
Is that going to help him out for the rest of the match? Oh, nice forehand. How is Med getting those back? Come on. It's ridiculous. It really is.
Didn't seem to phase him much. Did you see that forehand?
I know. I think
he's
it's
hitting
just
forehands like that after he's just fallen over. I'd probably be crying.
Still on the floor, I'd be.
I'd just withdraw. I'd go home. I'm going home.
What?
Just falling over.
The final set of the final.
Embarrass
nice
myself.
First serve. Great volley. And he holds.
Yeah. Huge hold. Under pressure again. And it is 2-2 now. Back to Medvedev. Not seeing any game to loves now, are we?
No, it's very, very tense on each service game. All going to 30. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Everybody getting 30, but no break points or juices so far in this third set.
Gene saying this is the match we was expecting at the US Open, but we're getting it here instead. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I'd say so. But Djokovic, maybe there is something to him playing too much tennis the whole year, not having any breaks whatsoever.
I think he ran out of steam at the US Open, and now he's had time to recharge. This is why we're seeing that. I
think so. No, everybody thinks it's just easy for these players to just, you can just win 4 Grand Slams in a year. Come on, it's just Djokovic. It's still just a human body trying to do it, and not many people can do that. Oh, what a winner there from Djokovic off of the second serve of Medvedev. That was a good one.
Giving Med a taste of his own medicine on the second serve.
Oh, medicine. I like it. Was that intentional?
No.
Okay.
Should have said yes, but it wasn't.
Well, Djokovic challenging the call on the red service line.
Why are they always challenging when there's like a club, like when it's an ace?
Because you don't see it. It's so quick.
I think that's an ace.
Probably is. Yeah, great serve.
On the line.
Perfect.
30-15.
Literally perfect serve. Misses the first serve here, though, and this is where Djokovic hit a winner off the second serve last time. And we have been to 30 on every single service game so far in this final set. Or down the line, Djokovic loops it up. Going to ask Medi to smash it. He does. Good smash.
Backpedaling as well.
They're the tough smashes. See?
That's a really hard one, yeah. They're the ones Djokovic historically misses.
Yeah, they're the ones that I need to see Djokovic try one of those to know if he's doing well at smashing.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get one.
Maybe we will. Go on. Great return from Djokovic. Now, winner. And there we are. We're at 30 again. What a final set. I mean, they're flying through the points, though. It has to be said.
But it's all going 30.
Yeah. We're approaching the 2-hour mark in this final as well. If you are just joining, hit a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Great serve from Medvedev. Now into the forehand of Djokovic. Can he get us to juice for the first time in this final set?
Yeah, so
Medvedev.
we're basically seeing 7 points on every service game.
Shot from Djokovic. How's Medi keeping these in? There's that backhand. And again, look long. It is long. It's juice.
Now we're at juice. He's
Finally.
ruined it.
I know, ruined that little stat we had running. Well, now the stat is we've been at least to 30 on every...
Long match, this one, in fact. Look, we're approaching 2 hours now.
Yep.
2-2 in the third. Considering the amount of games, it's just been very long. 6-4, what's it, 10, 9, 4, 23, and there's 1 hour 55.
Oh, just misses. He's got a second serve to look at here, Djokovic. Good return with the forehand. Medvedev misses. It's break point. Novak Djokovic.
Not now, Med, man. Not now.
Better to do it now than later in the set, though.
True. At least he's got time to get back.
That's what I mean. Like you were saying at the start of the set, sometimes the early break isn't the best one. You want to break it like 4-all or something. S'il vous plaît. Good return from Djokovic. Goes back behind Djokovic. Slice from Djokovic. And again, slice. Medvedev playing his top spin. Djokovic playing his slice. Neither wants to change what they're doing. Djokovic does. He goes down the line with a great shot. It's long. Djokovic breaks here in the final set. Let's go.
Idemo! No lay. 3-2 he is.
No lay, no lay, no lay. No lay.
No lay.
No lay, no lay, no lay, no lay. I can't get the word right.
No
Sounds like I'm saying Ole. Ole gonna social.
We've got a lot of love here. The Serbian's going crazy in the chat. Almina's not happy. I'll show some on the screen because your man is up a break. And if Djokovic just keeps holding his serve now, he'll have another Masters title. How does that sound?
He'll be the most Masters title in the world, in the record books at 37 Masters. And he'll just have his first Masters of the year as well. So needs to have one, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's crazy. He's not won a Masters title this year. Just want to say big shout out for everyone who's joined us in this one. We are very close to 500 likes. If you haven't already and you're happy that Djokovic has just broken, hit that like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. Hopefully we can get the button out very soon.
Hope so. We're not far off. I want to know what everybody thinks is going to happen in the next game of this match. Do you think Djokovic consolidates or does Medi break straight back? Let us know in the live chat.
I'm going to take a quick break. 1 sec.
No worries. Yeah, just write in the live chat, consolidates or breaks. And then I'll know how you're playing it. Right, let's see. They're getting back out onto the court. Cheers to Rahul for liking it. And it's saying it's near. We got 499 likes on the video. Cheers for that. We got consolidates coming in. The cool one. RS Parlons. Oh, Kushal going with breaks. Seth going with breaks as well. Michael going with breaks. Consolidates. We got Slogo consolidates. Interesting. Keep them coming in. Ad Klishna breaks. Nuala with consolidates. Novak serves. We go forehand behind Med. Great forehand. And it is 15 love. We have hit 500 likes. Next stop, 600. See if you can help us get there. Maybe we'll hit 21,000 subscribers at this rate. We're on 20,728. Good serve from Novak. It's into the net. It's 30 love. We got more people coming in. Stevan saying consolidation. We've got consider it. That's a different one. Asni saying breaks. Interesting. Consolidate from Catalina. Right. Djokovic to serve. Good serve down the tee. Medi gets it back in. Nice inside that forehand. Medi on the stretch. It's long. It is 40 love. We got Alexandra saying Nole is the winner. Well, don't count your chickens. Gene saying the chat is so busy. Yeah, it's very busy. Right. 40 love. Can he hold to love? Oh, he's got a second serve, as you can see on the screen. Second serve points won. Only 12% for Novak in this match. Only 2 points won on his second serve. See where this second serve's going. Goes down the center. Medi back in play. Nice forehand from Djokovic. Cross court from Medvedev. He slipped a bit there, but he stayed on his feet. He's into the rally. It's hooked it miles wide. And it is game to love and consolidation from Novak Djokovic. Well done to that man. Well, the Joker, he is 2 games away now. Medi to serve. Misses the first serve. Sort of gone off the boil a little bit at the moment. Second serve. Out to the Djokovic forehand. Djokovic hitting the ball very cleanly at the moment. Nice slice. Slice from Med. Djokovic down the line into Medi's forehand. Good depth on it. They go into the rally. Nice slice from Djokovic. Slice from Med. Great depth on Djokovic's forehand. He slows the pace down, then speeds it up. Great rally from both of these guys. Cross court. It's wide from Medvedev, and it is a love 15. You got a feeling there's a turning of the tide in this third set. Seems like Djokovic is sort of sinking his teeth deeper and deeper into the octopus right now. Right, love 15, the Nole chance coming from the stands. Oh, just misses the first serve. Just goes wide. Second serve. Oh, it's a double fault from Daniil Medvedev. He hits the net cord and it flies long, and it's love 30. He seems to have really gone off the boil now. Healthy vegan saying Medvedev is bluffing. He's a poker player. Love 30. Oh, it's into the net and it's second serve. Love 30. Chances now for Novak. Good return from Novak. Goes with the drop shot. It's too good. Great shot, Medvedev.
What is going on? It's the first point Medvedev's won in a few as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone off the boil a bit. Not going to lie. One shot long, double fault. And now that one's got him back in the winning column. That
Mate,
one.
I had to hurry back just to give Medvedev a chance.
Yep.
Since I left, he didn't win a point.
I know.
He has now, though. It's great. He'll come back and he wins the first point.
Yep. Second serve. Oh, it's into the net. He wins another point. Yep. JG helping Medi out.
I'm getting Med to get some points back on the board. We've got Thomas Rock in the chat. How you doing, Tom? Great to see you. Long time. Hope you're doing well and enjoying this final. Martin saying, I hope Medvedev can break back. Well, he's not done yet. He needs to hold here, though.
Definitely not done. It's wide. It's break point. Djokovic and the loose forehands.
It's a virtual match point, Ben, this one. Let's be honest. If he gets broken here, I think he's done.
There's a turning of the tide, definitely, in this final set. The mental side of the game is being exposed.
Oh, we've got the Novak fans in the terraces there singing his
Good
name.
return. It's into the net. Novak breaks. It's 5-2, and he will serve for the match. Next up. Code violation, ball abuse, warning, Mr. Medvedev.
And it's safe to say, Ben, I think you may have beaten me in the bracket for Paris. But Djokovic,
it's never over.
It's not over yet. As we know, he needs to serve this out. He won the second set 6-3. He's 5-2 up in the third. And it has been a little bit like her catch. Not as one-sided. There was no bagels in there. But it's the same story, isn't it? Completely here. And they're just showing the highlight there of Medvedev whacking the ball into the crowd. I think there was a section of people who were like talking, and he's just put his thumbs down to like he's put his
pointing at him.
Yeah, he's pointing at him, doing the thumbs down sign.
Oh,
he's not happy with what they're doing.
Well, he's pointing to one section of the crowd and giving them the thumbs up, pointing to another section.
But he is smiling a little bit. I think he's all right. Listen, he's always going to be doing this when you're losing. I feel like it wouldn't have been an issue before. No. But this is Djokovic's moment. This is him going for the most Masters title. He's already wrapped up year-end #1. We'll be doing a podcast on all of this. But listen, this is big for him, isn't it? It does mean a lot, Paris, if he can win it.
Oh, one sec. Why is he always talking to the umpires as well, Medvedev?
What did he say?
No, she was like laughing. He just said, I want to see what it is like inside or something like that. I don't know what he was saying to her. He was just asking about, must be something to do with the fans doing something.
Yeah. And here we go. This could be the last service game of today. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm assuming you've done the 500 like button.
Yeah.
So next stop, 600. Let's try and get to 600 likes for the end of the video. Smash the button. Djokovic here serving for the match and the title. And he doesn't start with an ace, but it's going to be a second serve.
He's won 3 of them now, though.
Yeah, he's flying on the second serve.
No, it really is. That one's in. Oh, it's into the net. And Medvedev seems to have really gone off the boil. His levels
dropped so much.
I know.
From
I think he's
not missing at all to this, it's just completely different.
He's in his own head too much now, Med. He's thinking about it, but he's not in a flow state anymore. He's actually trying to hit the ball rather than just letting his body do it. Oh, into the net.
Serve coming up.
Come on, this is
He's
nervy,
3 points away from the title.
Come on, come on. Making me nervous with these second serves. Djokovic misses. Ah,
He's hooked it. He's
wide.
hooked it.
Come on. I don't want to see.
The thing is, he'll have another opportunity of serving it out. Of course, he's got the double break for people just joining. It is 5-2. If he is to get broken, he'll have another chance. I feel like surely he can get it over the line from here. It's 5-2. Medvedev dropped his level a lot. But let's find out. 15-all. Needs a first serve.
S'il vous plaît. Come on. Aidez-moi. Aidez-moi. Djokovic taking his time. Come on, let's get a good first serve in here, Novak. It's miles wide. That's one of the worst first serves of the match. Is it
pressure moments, mate?
It really is. Serving for the championship at the moment here, Novak.
He's not won a Masters title this year as well. Is that weighing down on him a little bit?
Don't know. Great return this time from Medvedev. It's long from Djokovic.
Ooh,
and
here he comes. Here comes Daniil. Let's go. 15-30.
And it is 600 likes. Cheers.
Next up, let's go all the way to 1,000. Come on, let's get 1,000 likes. We've got 3,000 people in. If everyone likes the video right now, we'll get 1,000 likes. And it's a special button because Ben's dancing on it. And he's naked.
I was going to say, and you're naked on.
What's that?
We just lost likes now. Oh, no, I'm joking.
What's he doing?
I'm joking.
No, what's Medvedev? What's Djokovic doing there?
Don't know.
It's taking an eternity.
It's a double fault.
Yeah, it's a double fault.
Ah.
This is not what he wanted. He was serving for the match and the title and just couldn't do it. And we've got 2 break points now for Medvedev.
This is worrying me. Come on,
Surely
Nole.
not.
Come
Surely
on, stop
Med
this.
can't do this.
Come on, Novak. Don't allow
You know what would be
this.
crazy? Med breaks now and then game to love. A 1-minute game to love on his serve.
That would. It would be too nervy. Come on. There's still the crowd.
He's walking around the baseline. He's just refusing to play until everyone shuts up. I'm going to turn my volume up so I can hear it.
It's terrible. I can't believe this is still happening. They're using
It's
like
been the whole tournament.
flash photography as well. Like, just sort your lives out, people. Misses the first serve.
This don't look good for him right now. 2 break points.
and
and it's one of them's going to be a second serve.
Here we go. Novak serving. Second serve's in. Down the tee. Back into play. Backhand. Oh, he's hit the net cord. Medvedev's in. He finishes it. It's a break.
He's done it. And we're going to be seeing more tennis because Daniil Medvedev, he's not back on serve, but he wipes off one of the breaks from Djokovic. It's game on, Ben, in this final. Medvedev, he trails 5-3, though. And of course, there was always going to be some drama in Paris, Ben.
Yeah, come on. Let's get a break just to win it. I don't want to see him have to serve it out again. Oh, what a drop shot from Daniil. He's into the net. Djokovic is into the net, though, from Medvedev. It's love 15.
He couldn't handle it. He should have gone down the line.
On.
He should have gone down the line there.
Easier said than done, I think, at the moment. Both players struggling with the nerves.
There's a lot of Djokovic fans gone very quiet now.
3 points.
Rahul saying, I am a tennis fan, but I didn't want tennis. I didn't want more tennis in the previous game. So I assume he's a Djokovic fan.
Forehand from Djokovic inside out. Medvedev on the stretch. Come on, you're in the rally, Djokovic. Let's get this done. Oh, great shot from Medi, though. And Djokovic has fallen over.
Too
much.
There? Just
what
the power knocked him back.
Literally. How fast
he
did
got wiped
he hit
out.
that?
It's like a punch.
It was. They look like a very weird fall.
The force of the ball knocked him backwards.
I want to see that again. Oh, no, he just did one of his weird, like, where his feet get tangled up, falls. Oh, that's unfortunate for Djokovic. The first serve just out, and the return was really good. Nice return from Novak. It's into the net. It's 15-30. Novak 2 points away here. Come on. Let's just get it done now, Novak. We don't want to see you serve again.
He's literally so close right now.
Come on.
Thanks for everyone joining us. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Djokovic 2 points away, and it's going to be a second serve. Could we be seeing match points? Championship points.
Come on. Good return from Novak. Backhand to backhand they go. Medvedev forcing it. Oh, and it's long from Novak.
Come on.
No.
Let's go. Exactly what we want to see. Come on.
This is just too tense. Too tense. You can cut the tension with a knife. 30 all. 5-3. Medvedev, it's do or die right now for him.
Some would say it's the business end.
It's into the net from Medvedev. It is championship point.
Match point.
Championship point for Novak Djokovic. His first title, Masters title of the year. It would be, 37 in total.
Oh, he's missed the first serve.
And he's going to have a second serve to look at here. Don't double fault, Medi.
Everyone in the crowd, shut up.
Don't double fault. Don't double
It's
fault.
in. Great return from Djokovic. Oh, kept in play by Medi here. Oh, he's gone into the backhand side. Djokovic just looped it up. Medi's gone big on his forehand. Djokovic keeps it in play. Backhand to backhand they go. Medi's keeping it down the centre. So is Djokovic. Who's going to go for it? Medi has sort of. Djokovic creates the angle. Oh, Medi's hit the baseline. Now down the line. Djokovic goes cross court. Now the slice from Djokovic.
What a rally.
This is ridiculous. Now it's gone down the line. Medi's chopped it back into play. He's gone the other side. It's so good. Yes.
He's done it.
Djokovic wins.
He's done it. He puts his hands to the sky.
Come on.
Novak Djokovic, Paris Masters champion 2021. How does that sound, Novak fans? He's done the business. And listen, Medvedev really fought hard. What a player he is. They embrace in the net. They've got so much respect for each other. And we've just witnessed a special match. Number 1 versus number 2. And number 1 comes out on top. He is the year-end number 1 as well. Novak Djokovic marching on. He wins 4-6, 6-3, 6-3. Eat them all. Gosh.
Wow.
Chat's going crazy. What did you make of it, Ben?
What? I'm just speechless. What an incredible end to the match. I mean, it was just full of drama, nerves, everything. It had the lot, this final, and they didn't disappoint either player. Medvedev played his part. He looked incredible in the first set. And in the second set, Djokovic absolutely took him by storm a bit, decided he was coming back. And in the third set, I didn't know if he was going to be able to get it over the line, but it just turned out he had just enough when it counted, and the winner to finish. Brilliant.
And this Noki sums it up below me here. US Open, now avenged. Did it to Zverev off the Olympics, and now with Medvedev, avenged both times, and showing the big three aren't gone yet, especially Novak Djokovic. Still got plenty of life left in him, and he's going to be challenging for these big titles all the time. You can see him there embracing with his kid. It's a lovely moment. I believe his name's Stefan, is it?
Yeah, I believe so. What a moment for him, though, because now he stands at the top of the pile for Masters Championship wins. He now has 37 and 6 Paris Masters titles now to his name.
Yeah,
he likes it here, and I think he's going to be looking good going into the World Tour Finals and the Australian Open now. He knows he can beat Medvedev. It's not the mental struggle that he was worried about in that US Open final.
Yeah, agreed. And what a match we've been treated to. I think we've got the award ceremony coming right away. It's the weird trophy, isn't it, with the tree and all the sort of
like the antlers or something, isn't it? Yeah, I can't work out. It looks like antlers or something.
But I think a few words about Medvedev. You can see him. He looks quite upset in the chair. He'll be back. We've seen him so many times. He's had a great week in Paris. He won it last year. Can't always win it. He's come up against just a really good player today. I thought he went toe-to-toe with him, if I'm honest. There wasn't much separating them. And I'm looking forward to the future battles they're going to have, because this is just the start, isn't it? There's plenty more to come between them two.
Oh, most definitely. I think we're going to be... It's more than likely that they're nailed on to probably face each other in Australian Open final, US Open final, probably for the next year, if not next couple of years. Exactly. Unless somebody else comes in to upset the apple cart, and that's quite possible. But Djokovic, wow, I mean, what a player. How does he keep doing it? And definitely the break that he had away from the sport for a month or so has definitely helped, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was the right thing for him to do, because his comeback's a lot stronger. Appreciate all the nice comments about the coverage. We did work hard this week. It's not been easy with things happening, but we've tried to cover as many matches as possible. If you want to show any appreciation, hit the like button, subscribe as well if you're new. And it means the world. Shout out to Fatima for the tip.
Cheers for that, Fatima.
Thank you for that. If anyone wants to join the Patreon, go check that out as well. The link I'll pop in the live chat now. But yeah, thanks for everything, guys.
Yeah, I was going to say one thing just before we go. If you want to help support the channel as well, maybe just pick up a bit of our merch down underneath the video. There are some nice little bits that we've worked on there, and that really helps support the channel, and you get something nice in return. get yourself a nice Game to Love mug or Game to Love t-shirt. All of this can be discounted if you join the Patreon as well. So join that and get a t-shirt or a mug discounted.
We've got Healthy Vegan Adventures in with a super chat. Appreciate that. Saying, how is Djokovic so good and vegan for 6 years already? I think you can't question his diet. He is it's very regimented and it works well. He's got it down to a T. There's not many people who can stay with him in a court for his endurance wise. One of the best. So his diet is spot on. And listen, he's a vegan and it works for him. And I'm happy that he's got a nice proportions of what he's doing because it works well. Wouldn't change it.
It's all from hard work and stuff as well, though, isn't it? All the hard work he puts in on in the gym or doing running and stuff like that. You got to remember he does yoga, very, very religious, like in his yoga practice. That's why he's so flexible. Just an incredible sportsman. And I'm hoping next year we get to see a very similar year to what we saw this year. And we get to see him really challenging. No worries of the Olympics next year. So he's not even got to have that to worry about, an extra pressure. He can just focus strictly on those slams and try. Why not? Well, who's to say he can't do a Grand Slam next year?
Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up there. I'm going to go watch West Ham versus Liverpool. Well done on the bracket win as well, Ben. And we'll see you guys for more tennis action, I'm sure, this week because it's not stopping anywhere. So make sure, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and we see you guys very soon for more tennis action.
Take it easy, guys. See you soon.